Yo! What is good, chat? How we doing today? Okay. Um, I don't know why I'm opening so energetically because I just literally watched Arcane season 2. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it, but I did watch like a good portion of it. And dude, I was like, I watched like up to I did not mean to download the fuck, bro. I don't want to download the stream that's not even done yet. Dude, I was like watching. I watched up to like episode 6 or some shit. Dude, that show is so good, bro. Man, I don't even know how people were like shitting on the second season though, cause like, bro, it's like honestly pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie, chat. I thought it would low key be not that good. I thought it'd be like all right, but dude, they were slapping with the writing though. I ain't even gonna lie. Dude, episode 6 had me like tearing up, bro. Yo, Synamic, why do you want me to dig? Why do you want me to dig there so bad? Why do you want me to dig in my why do you want me to dig in my butt so bad? Tell me. No. I'm curious. I'm curious here. How's your day? I'm doing good, HTF mom too. How you doing? How about you? Well, my day is not so great now after I watched that. I was tearing up, bro. I was like, yo, I swear to God, bro, like that shit actually had me so fucked up. Oh, hi, Harley. Okay. Alright, chat. I do have some things I want to bring up. So first of all, I don't really have a game for today. So we just gonna probably watch some like horror videos or some shit. And if y'all got some horror stuff to send them in, bro. Like in the server or some shit. I'll watch whatever scary stuff you guys have. I do have games I could play. I gotta think on it though. I don't think it's really like a spooky game I got though. So I'm just thinking like we probably watch something. So 2 or 3 hours on a crappy Roblox obby and got really worried when I seen you were on it. I mean, your game was interesting, I'll tell you that. I'll give you that. It was interesting. I don't know how I'd rank it, but it was pretty interesting. My Strange Addiction. I'm not watching My Strange Addiction. That's just a copyright strike waiting to happen. I'm not doing all that. That would get me hyperbanned. HDF Mom too, I'm glad you're doing well though. Yo, chat. Should I play like FNAF? Oh, yo, chat, we could play FNAF too, bro. Scary Man was peak, bro. I wasn't talking about Scary Man. Scary Man was goated, but I'm talking about the new game. Hold on. What was that? Oh, I got a text. Play Scary Man. I already played Scary Man. I played Scary Man on stream already. You know what, chat? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go use the bathroom. If y'all got any like scary stuff you want to send in the Discord server or whatever. But for right now, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I gotta go pee. Alright, yo, what's good? I'm back, chat. Holy, yo, what's good, realness? Sip's bathroom is scary. Japanese horror stories are pretty good. I've seen some. Yo, realness, you got anything scary to react to? I was curious. Dude, I was thinking of, like, watching, like, an analog horror or some shit. Cause, like, or, like, some ARG type shit, you feel what I'm saying? I want to watch something, like, that makes me think a little bit. Okay, that's cap. I don't want to think too much. But I want to get scared. And I'll be honest, horror games don't really scare me that much. We do gotta continue our... Oh, wait! I got a horror game? The fuck? I got a horror game. The game looks cool. Which one? Did I show one earlier? Oh man, I'm dumb as hell. Anyway, I got a game actually we could play. Fuck it. Let's roll with it. Let's play this. We gotta play something. Play Schoolboy Runaway. I heard of this game, or my friend told me about this game. Please watch Monument Mythos. I'll watch that right after this. I got you. I'll have it pulled up on the other monitor. I'll break my monitor, I swear. Alright. Let's see here. We got difficulty settings? Alright.
Run away from my parents? I need to ask my friend Valera.
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, what are these difficulties? 3 attempts if we are not noticed. Parents often check the player. Parents run towards the noise after 1 second. Parents immediately check for quiet noise. Parents quickly detect the player. Okay, that's a little bit crazy. Let's set it on hard. Let's set it on normal first. Let's see how hard it is.
Let's
Okay.
go!
Okay, I am curious though. Like, what is this game about? Okay, fire.
Mom, can I go play? My friend is here.
Oh, come on, let it play.
You finish your homework.
Yes, all done.
Then show me your class journal.
Are we absolutely serious right now?
An F? Teacher's note, misbehaved in class, was goofing off.
Oh man, shut your...
To play outside.
Oh shit! Look! Oh, boo! Fuck, please, boo! Get the hell out of here! I got...
He's grounded
Somebody...
today.
What the hell? Was that Mr. Clean? Why was my friend Mr. Clean?
If I see you slacking around, I'll rough you up real good.
Wait till I'm done with you! Wait till I'm done with you! I'm actually... Oh my god, yo. This woman sucks, bro.
That's not fair. Now I have to sit and do homework because of that teacher.
Yeah, this teacher sucks. I can't read Russian. Yeah, I can't read any of that. Like, not a thing. That's too much work. Alright, let's see here. Can we open this? Ah! What the hell? Yo, my closet just talked to me! What is this? Yo, I'm tweaking, shot. Hold up. Can I interact with this stuff? Okay, maybe I can wear that. Ah, you can hide in here. Okay. What about the chest? Nothing. Oh, my mom's right there. What's in here? There's nothing I can even use, though. Toilet. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Okay, hold on. So is my friend still out there? Oh, my friend's on the other side of the block. Can I not just leave the house right now? Man, fuck this shit.
Darn it, the front door is locked.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, okay. Why would you need a key to leave the house? Who locks the door with a key? PG, Granny. Sep got ops. Yeah, my mom apparently is my op. PG, Granny. I don't even know if this is like...
My parents won't hear me.
Thank you. Okay, I'm leaving. Is there anything in here that I could use? Absolutely nothing of use.
I have to go water the plants.
What? Wait, where? Is she checking on me right now? No shot, right? Okay, I think she's like leaving the room or some shit. I don't know what's going on. Can I access the... Man, what the hell? Dude, I can't do anything. There's like actually just no option. What type of safe is this? Is this just like a Rubik's Cube? What the hell is this?
Well, and...
Yo, my dad is tweaking, bro. What the hell?
Something's pressing. I'll go to the toilet.
Alright, go to the toilet. Whatever, man. You don't gotta, like, make it so weird. Oh, he already is. Okay, we chillin'. No, look, we could just leave. I'm not here. I'm not here! Ah, my ass! Oh, man!
Grab the broom and
Shit!
get to it. I don't want a single
It's your
speck of
problem! Hey! Yo, why'd you slap me like that for, huh? Man, she got no life. She got no soul in her eyes, bro. She a demon, bro. What type of mother do I got? Oh, look, we got a dog, though. He clearly doesn't mind. Maybe the dust is cathartic. I don't know. What am I even supposed to clean up? Oh, the leaves. Okay. Is that the most minor thing ever? But this is kind of nice. Man, you take this. What? You gotta wait. What? Look, boom. I'm messing up your sandals. How do you feel about that? How's that make you feel? Absolutely nothing, huh? You know what? I thought she would probably crack under pressure, but I guess she's just really is a strict mother or something. I don't know, man. Weird strict mother. Dude. Yo, why do I even think of Roblox, bro? This is not even bad though. Like, what is my calling? Like, she's low-key trying to like be mean and stuff, but maybe I kind of like this though.
Now get to your books.
Man, you're so rude. Like, what? The dog is your homie? Is he? Hope so. Alright.
Maybe I should try to get out through the kitchen window.
What a genius idea,
I
actually.
just need to create a reason for Mom to open it herself.
Why don't I just open the door? Why don't I just open the window on my own? Like, there's the window right here. What? Bro, is my character dumb or some shit? What door is that? Man, I don't remember. I wonder if he has a weird strict dad. Okay, bro. Can I leave through here? Guess not. Ew, man! Yo, flush the toilet! Yo, this woman nasty as hell.
What if I turn the exhaust hood off?
The exhaust hood? Oh, wait, we got a little, Hold on, we actually got like a computer now? Andrew plus year of birth. How am I supposed to know what his year of birth is? Dude. How am I even supposed to figure that out?
To go water the plants.
Alright, go water the plants or whatever. Don't matter to me. Okay, so... Ooh! Okay, hold on.
Damn,
Is that noise coming from bedroom? I need to check.
I need to hide somewhere quickly.
Yeah, I know. Get the fuck in, bro.
I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
Stop right now!
No, what the fuck? Where was I supposed to
Come
go?
on! Run 3 laps around the
Oh my
house.
god. Wait, what? Run 3 laps around the house. Can't leave
I
that.
said run!
How do I even run? Do I even have the option? Yo, chat, how do I even run? Is there even a way to run? Oh, what's the settings? Oh, okay, I guess I'm just never gonna know. Oh, wait, it says. Oh, you can't run.
I
Huh?
hate running.
If this is the definition of running, I am terrified of what a full-on sprint is to this guy.
Come on, faster!
Yo, you good? Wait, why did the dog change? What? Okay, interesting.
So you'll think the next time.
Okay, well, we got a key. I don't know where the key goes, but, like, we have a key, and that's, you know, that's pretty useful. Okay, I just realized at the top left there's 3 lights. Is that important? Like, what does that mean? Is that my lives or something? Man, you sit on your ass and watch fucking TV, bro. I don't want to hear it from you. The hell?
Good job! Now go study quickly!
Okay, deadbeat. Like the hell? Alright. We gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Okay, we got a key, which is pretty good. Ah, okay.
I can't see a thing.
You know, me neither. Too dark. Oh my god.
Come on!
Oh god. I'm locked in.
That gym is full of idiots.
Ooh. Oh, I can't close the window while I'm outside. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's so messed up! What the fuck? Oh my god, this game is so messed up. Bro, I'm cooked, bro. Okay. Oh my ass, you found me! Nah, bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Stop right there!
Oh, yo, oh my god, dude, this fucking...
Time already!
Did he just take out the... No, bro. That's actually insane. That's illegal! That's actually illegal! That's actually illegal! No, 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 no. Call CPS, bro! Cause this man has abusive parents, bro. This is insane. How did they just go beat on me like that? That's crazy.
Homework. Me and studying just don't go together.
That's evil, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, okay. See, I was not aware that was the consequences of failure. That is insane. Okay, well, let's lock in now. We know where the key is, so... I have credit card debt. Credit card debt. I got 30,000 in credit card debt. How did you get that much in debt? Are you okay? How did you do that? That is absolutely insane.
Oops.
Is that noise coming from bedroom? I need to check.
I need to get back to my room quickly.
No, I think it's okay. They don't think it's very
Have I
important.
forgotten anything?
Hold on. Something's not right here.
What do you mean something's not right here? Your fucking vase fell, that's it.
Where did the flowers from the vase go?
What type of logic is that? Huh?
You are going to get it now. Hey, you little brat. Where did you go?
Man, what the fuck? Okay, bro.
Just let me know where you are.
You ain't finding me, I tell you what. Did he just forget about me? Oh, you're not even old enough to have it. Fair enough.
Stop right there.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, what? The lighting just randomly changed. Okay, yeah, sure.
3 laps
Why
around
not?
the house.
The slowest 3 laps ever, I guess. Now I have to go through. This is not even running. This is a brisk walk. If you run like this, I'm genuinely concerned for your health.
Come on, faster.
Yo, you have no... Okay, I'd love to see you do 3 laps around the house, okay?
It will be the bad way.
Dude, I wanna see if he, like... Do you guys think he could run 3 laps around the house?
Last lap.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to hear it from you.
Oh, lazy bones.
Like, I'm trying to think. Okay, so we get the key. That opens the door. Ghostman runs like... Okay, that's actually crazy.
Good job. Now go study quickly.
Sure she does. I'm just joking.
I can't see a thing.
There is no light... Why is there no light bulb? Who thinks of these things? What is something... What... How in the hell does the mom think of this stuff? This is absurd.
Terrible.
Okay, whatever, man. Sure. There's like a bottle in there. That's not super helpful.
Just score already. Ah.
I'm coming.
That won't be necessary. I don't even understand though. What is the point of going outside?
Other kids fooling around?
Okay. I'm actually not even sure like what to do.
Oh? Was someone here?
Man, nobody was there! What are you talking about?
What? Curtains don't let you study.
What? Are you crazy?
Wasn't it clear to you that you need to do your homework?
I'm doing my homework. Doing my homework! What is wrong with you?
Get to it. I don't want
Bro,
to see
I actually
you
can't with this
dust
woman.
left.
Yo, okay, so I'm literally holding the book in front of me. I'm studying like a good little boy, and you're telling me, open it. Oh, you opened the curtain. Like wind doesn't exist. Like wind doesn't exist. Like who even thinks of that? Oh my god, yo. Why, yo, you got some serious trust issues. Why am I the first person you think of blaming, huh? Could have been your husband. Maybe he needed some damn air. Get away from your stink ass. Like, why you gotta go for me? What did I do? Maybe you just stink. You're stinking up the house. Like, damn, bro. Like, what is your problem?
If you don't study, you'll be sweeping sidewalks your whole life.
Again, why is she just assuming, like, I don't want that? Like, there's some low-key pretty cool, like, you know... There's some pretty cool gadgets for that. Like, you know, like... Have y'all seen those, like, cleaners for the sidewalks or whatever? They got, like, them crazy-ass trucks, bro. I would be down to drive one of those. Real shit. Like, that's not even that bad. Okay, I guess I gotta find a light bulb. Wherever the hell I would find a light bulb, I guess. Oh, brother.
Where are you going?
Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a light bulb. Okay, well that works. I swear to you, if she just randomly decided to like go do the whatever she was supposed to be doing, like right there and then, I was actually gonna get so upset. Alright, let's see, what can we get here? I see metal pipe. You know, there's really not a lot of like useful stuff. Oh, insect spray. Okay, sure. Can I spray her in the face or something? That would low-key be insane, I ain't gonna lie. Radio. Ooh, batteries? Oh, I need batteries for... Okay. What else could I grab?
I told them.
Whatever, it's fine. I don't think she'll notice the, I don't think she'll notice the light bulb. It's probably, like, super minor. Okay, what else can we do,
How
then?
much longer? Oh, something's pressing. I will go to the toilet.
I'm trying to think of, like, what else I could possibly do right now. Okay, so we can hide in there. I'm assuming we can't hide in here. Okay, probably not.
Oh, baby.
I bet you he's gonna check on me right after the toilet visit. So I'm just gonna chill here for a sec. Okay, he doesn't care. What is the point? Like, why is he even trying to be strict then? Like, he literally just watches TV all day. Like, he's clearly not setting a good example. Oh shit. The hell? He's still in the bathroom? Alright. Okay then. What the hell is she doing? She's been in there for so long. Ooh, I got washing powder. Hold up now. I could put it back too. I low-key gotta go out, so the mother don't beat him too. I don't know.
See, you can do it! Why don't you always play like this?
And who was that?
Man, I don't know. Okay, you can close that. Okay. Are you?
Who needs me there anyway?
Okay. Surely she won't notice me, right? What if I lock her out? Imagine you could just lock her out.
I need to check.
Aha! Yeah, I knew your ass was coming here. I knew your bitch ass was coming here, bro. Yeah, come on, come check on me.
Wait a second.
Are you studying?
I am studying well.
Door was open!
You open the door! What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you take your mother for a fool?
Clearly,
This is the third
you
time
didn't open
already.
that door! You're the one who opened the door! Oh my god, yo. Dude, she opened the front door. She's like, oh, wait a minute. This door is open! Like, what? Yeah, you open that door. No shit is gonna be open. What? What type of dumbass logic is that? All I can do is get whipped by my dad. That's actually crazy. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. You cheater. I did not cheat. What? Okay, we're gonna do it... Alright, we're gonna do it on easy. We're gonna do one more time. We're gonna do it one more time. Holy shit, dude. How are you supposed to do this? Under normal circumstances, how would you be able to do this?
That's not fair. Now I have to sit and do homework because of that teacher.
Hey, me and him are very similar. I be blaming my teachers all the time. Yo! Hey, that's the thing though, like, bro, you cannot be blaming yourself for the, like, for failing. You gotta blame the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Because once you blame your teachers, bro.
Noise coming from bedroom. I need to check.
I need to get back to my... I need to hide somewhere quickly.
Oh, whatever, bro.
I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
Oh, you little
You are not finding me. I'm not in here. I'm not in here.
sitting in the closet.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
Oh, whatever. You suck, man.
20 squats quickly.
Oh, that's like... Yeah, your fat ass can't do squats, huh? You can't do squats? I don't want to hear from you. Your bitch ass can't even do squats. Look at you. Look at your build, bro. You got absolutely no game. Look, watch. Yeah, exactly. I just broke your mind. I just broke your mind at how quick I'm doing the squats. Yeah, exactly. You're so... Dude, that's the thing, bro. You're trying to make me do... You're not trying to make me do all these exercises when you can't even do one. That's what's up. You saw how fast I just did them? Watch it. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. See, you can't even count. Your bitch ass can't even count to 2. Your bitch ass can't even count to 2. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
Two.
Now you realize I did 2. Can you count to 3?
3.
Oh wow, what a shock! Wow, look at this.
3.
Yeah. See, and your dumbass can't even count. I've done like 50 by this time, bro. I've done 50, maybe 100, and this guy counted to 3 still. Like, bro, I'm way better than this dude. Okay, my hair is like so fucked right now. Jesus.
3.
Like, are we dead ass?
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12.
This is like mad easy, bro.
14, 15, 16, 17, 17,
Oh.
17, 17, 17,
Just got the squad!
18, 19, 19,
Going to 20! Oh my god.
20.
Thank you.
Watch
Jesus.
yourself. Behave well.
He's asking you
from now
favor
on.
of his digital health person. No, it's an ass though. Like, what the hell was he doing, bro? Man, dumb as hell. Okay, whatever. We got the key. My mom was genuine tweaking though. I don't know what she was talking about with like, oh, this door is open. Like, no, the door was not open. Like, the hell is you talking about? Straight up delusional mother, bro. Beating on her child for absolutely zero reason. Where the hell the light bulb at?
Here we go again.
Ew, those are condoms. Ew. Get up to some freaky activity over there. Where's the fucking... Oh my god, don't tell me the light bulb moves. Oh, it's evil. Why would they move the light bulb? Are we just serious? It's Herobrine. Bro, there is no Herobrine here. Disgusting. Happy family. Disgusting.
Oh!
Okay. Now, why did that just start the AC?
Oh, missed.
Unlucky. Okay, where is the flashlight? I'm so confused. Okay. Dude, I must be blind or something, bro.
Come on, come on, come on!
Sit your goofy ass back down. I don't even know how you could tell like the time of day or whatever. Sype, hear me out. This kid, the main character, is actually Herobrine. Yeah, this is Herobrine's backstory. Yeah, okay. You're right. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. Oh my god. I can't tell if it's like my brightness or just like... I can barely see. Wait, no, that was the light bulb. I swear that was the light bulb. Never mind, that's a condom.
See, you can do it. Why don't
Okay,
you always
whatever.
play like this?
He sounds like Gru. Like, why does he sound like that? TF2 Pyro mod. What? What is that to do? Why do you want me to download that? That would be scary in itself, but like...
Here we go again. I'll go check the phone.
Oh, hell nah. Where's the phone at? Surely he won't hear me, right? With the mop? Dude, what would I do with this? Why is it just giving me the option to inspect the mop? Wow, this is what a nice mop, I guess. Like,
Right. Have to go water the plants.
yeah, you have fun with that. Alright, this washing powder is probably gonna, like, get me screwed if I do that, so... Dude, what do I even do here? What is that? Pin code.
Oh dear, I'll need a special grease remover here.
What the Huh? Okay, I guess I just ate food in the fridge. That was so damn loud, bro.
Well,
Let's see, she's probably gonna come
who
check on me.
turned on the control panel?
Not me!
Aha!
No! Mm-mm! Not me!
Something's pressing.
Knock, knock, knock.
Go
How on this earth did you find me?
Grab the broom and get to it. I don't want to sing.
That means burn the whole house down. No, you're right, bro. See, this is how you raise an arsonist, bro. This is how you raise an actual, like a real... This is how you get a serious serial killer or something, man. Well, I wouldn't say serial killer. More like just an arsonist.
If you don't study, you'll be sweeping sidewalks your whole life.
Well, guess what, Mom? That's what I've been wanting to do my whole life, okay? That's actually the one job I've actually been wanting. And you know what? I'm sick of you. I'm gonna dust your feet. Yeah, exactly. Now you got dust all over your shoes. Out of my face. I'm kind of wondering where I even get the light bulb.
Why don't you always
Dude, just put your pants on the, like... You could even put it on top of the bed? Like, why? I can't even... I actually can't see shit. Okay.
What an idiot, huh?
Is there anything else I can even get here? Also, chat, I must be like the tallest kid alive, because like there's no way. Display color name. Oh. Dude, I feel like I must be like the tallest kid alive, because I feel like I'm the same height as my parents. Like, it's insane. Okay, so we need none of these at all. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take the beret. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but sure. Lit the world in flames. That would be very nice. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be nice actually. That would literally be a crime. But ah, I see. Okay. So there's a few options I can pick from here. Okay.
Well, where? Pass it!
Okay. Let's go with, like, maybe the top.
Oops. Someone wrote. I should check.
Okay, so it's that, I guess.
Hold on.
What?
Is it just me? Or
Right, I have to water the plants.
that drawer was definitely
Oh my goodness! Like, yeah, the drawer is closed! Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Galia! Our son is trying to escape again!
Oh my goodness, bro. And look, they ain't even go check the closet, I'm telling y'all. Like how there's labels on the Rubik's Cube. Hey, some people are colorblind, man.
Knock, knock.
This is like... What type of parents are these? This is like the smartest people I've ever met in my entire life. These are smarter than the neighbor and like and Granny or some shit. How the hell are they doing all that? Bro, what is this? How am I supposed to win? Bro, whatever. It fucking sucks, bro. Alright, whatever, man. I'm done with it. Ah, man, like how are you supposed to like how are you supposed to escape them or some shit, bro? Like that's like literally impossible. Am I wrong? How did she find you? She just instantly assumed, I guess. I mean, shit, whatever, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna get water, one sec. Yo, chat, I got watermelon. One sec, I'm gonna put it on a plate real quick. I do got some watermelon though. Hold on. Yo, chat. I gotta say this, bro. In the summer, there is absolutely no better feeling. There's no better taste than a watermelon, bro. I'm telling y'all, chat. In the summer, bro, imagine being on the beach and you're just like chilling, bro. And it's like, it's kind of hot though. I gotta chill off a little bit. You just go like, okay. Hold on, you just go like, That shit is good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cop. That shit slaps. It hits different, bro. It really does. Yo, chat. Okay. So, Realness was telling me to watch this. This 40 videos. Oh, nah. How long can this possibly be? Yo, this is a long set of videos, bro. Alright, we got 30 seconds, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 minutes, 4 minutes, 12 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 6 minutes, 16 minutes, 14 minutes. Damn, man! I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. I'll watch a bit of this, I'll watch a bit of this. Watch Herobrine. In 2011, Riley Tillon uploaded 3 videos describing an unseen presence in his room. A 4th video in 2013 raised concerns over safety and prompted an official investigation. That is Herobrine from Greek. Bro, what is this bit, bro? Like, what does Herobrine have to do with anything here?
Several of which are 2D planes. When 2 or more planes intersect, they form corners. Entities in the intersecting planes cannot perceive each other. They exist separately, in their own worlds. However, the corner folk can pass these boundaries and enter other planes.
What?
The corner folk or trans folk can pass these.
That shit is just not how that works. Like, bro, just go from here to here. What the hell is this? He doing a little diagonal jump. That's not how that works. That I don't. That like, why not just go from here to here? Like, what? Why?
Enter other planes.
Why? Why
The
though?
corner
I
folk
don't.
are a trans-dimensional species.
That
These
shit
are
is
the
just
ones that
unnecessary.
traverse the
Just go from here to here. You don't gotta do a jump like that. That's just
corner
unnecessary as
shaped by
hell.
planes. Coincidentally,
Okay, now you're just
these
making
are
shit up.
planets
How
of
are you
my own
doing
home
that?
aligned with several planes, for I've seen the corner folk in action.
This is a science
crossing the corners
lecture,
from
bro. I
one
don't know.
reality to another.
Oh shit. Okay, so the AC be working overtime because it's hot. Replay 0.5 seconds. Was like an eye? Like, yeah, the eye or whatever, right? Analysis. Okay, what's the analysis, bro?
This leap requires massive amounts of energy that, when released, produces bright blue flashes.
What? I did not see
Discover the source of
that,
this
bro.
energy
I did not see
and the reason
that.
behind the cornerfolk crossings.
You're tweaking,
remains
bro.
unknown.
What? Yo, that's photo editing, bro. That shit's not real.
While I was at work, my cameras captured up to 12 cornerfolk huddling in the doorway.
Okay.
I
What is
used to think
that?
they had to cross dimensions quickly, but the new footage has proven otherwise.
Is it
When
an
I'm not around,
octopus
they
or
take
some
a break
shit?
from traveling and exhibit micro movements similar to dreaming animals. They must feel safe in these corners, which suggests that the cornerfolk's own home is made of similar structures. I imagine that their corner world is made of many plane intersections, allowing them to move freely without using up any energy. My photographs show that
These
smaller
seeds, I
cornerfolk
swear, bro. They're
have
trying.
odd impressions
No,
on us.
man. But hold up, though. I swear, man. They trying to make me. They trying to make a watermelon grow out of my belly, bro. This shit is like, why even keep these on the watermelon, bro? Just get rid of all of it. Just get rid of like the other parts of the watermelon you don't like, bro. Why you keeping the seeds on there? I digress.
As though they had been pressed against many plane intersections at once. The corners likely belong to a nursery.
On some Steven
or
Universe
created
type shit.
their
That's
own
just
world.
gonna grow and it's gonna be
A
like one of
multitude
them
corners placed in close
one of
proximity
them
could be used to
little
secure
me's
the
or some
infant
shit.
From leaving the corner world. Perhaps they only cross corners in search of food, the same way we only leave our homes for resources. The corner world may be used to raise young, while my own house's corners serve as rest stops of sorts during their journeys.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. It seems pretty chill. Is it the dude that was talking or whatever?
I've begun to dream of the corner world. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, that's kind of
According to
concerning,
the
bro.
calendar, I've spent entire weeks in my home, just drawing and describing the corner world on paper. I lost my job last month due to repeated absences.
Well, it's probably because you're too obsessed
It
with
really
this.
does feel like I just left the office this afternoon. When the corner folk jump, it feels as though they're taunting me. But I'm close to a solution.
Okay, so now they're taunting you? I
Regardless
thought...
of whether my body survives the forces of the corner world or not, this much is certain. The fear of my own destruction will not prevent my entry.
It was like 2013, right? Just go in a corner to enter the corner world. I don't think that's how that works, man. The hell just happened? Oh, he got sucked in. Rip, bro. Unlucky. Is he dead? Oh, what the hell? I forgot I should have the subs on. That was mad loud. Following his last upload, viewers requested a wellness check. Okay, so let me get this straight. This man was falling into a fucking void, right? This man was falling into a void, right? Let me preface this. So this man was falling into the void. The void was clearly, shit was bright as fuck, right? Scary as hell. Big ass fall. I'd probably die going in there. And this man still had the time to upload it? So you telling me while this all was happening, he had to stop the recording. He was like, okay, I think I might die soon. I'm going to hit the upload button. Hits upload. And just sends out the video for everyone else to watch. Huh? The fuck is you talking about? How did he upload that shit? He went into the corner. Okay, yes, you guys were right. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, local authorities found Tillin asleep in one corner of his room. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. His organs are now a bit creased, though. A closer examination revealed that his internal organs have been... Oh, I should have read further. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have read a little further. Had been folded along various axes, warranting immediate medical attention. Damn, man, what the hell? I thought he was falling into like the corner world or some shit. During his recovery, Tillin avidly made origami, despite claiming to have never been taught how to do so. As of 2020, he remains in the care of his friends. Yo, I hope so. Yo, that's crazy, though. God damn. Alright. That's the corner folk right there. What the hell is the Liberty Lurker? What, he living in the Statue of Liberty? Yo, chill out, man. Let me read it a little quick. The most difficult aspect of the construction was the pedestal. Although the statue was intended to be a gift, the U.S. ambassador urged us to follow President Grant's requests. Why would there be requests for a gift, though? So enter the corner world now? I bet. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna enter the corner world right the fuck now. Watch this shit. I've entered the corner world, chat. That shit did not work. Hold on, let me try it like from here. I can't enter. Chat, I can't enter. It's over. I can't enter, bro. It's over, bro. I tried. Wait, I forgot to read. Oh yeah, like what type of gift? Okay, we agreed, and each month we received varying size requirements for the pedestal. So there's got a home like at the bottom of the the Statue of Liberty. They got a little like home in the base or some shit. Yo, who be inflating though? Like, why they gotta put like a little thing there? He do got cake, bro. Shut your goofy ass up. Bro, straight caked up. Hold on. Yo, y'all need to chill the fuck out, bro. I'm literally gonna cut that shit out, bro. Yo, y'all are actually freaky. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess someone could live there, huh? Like, you could probably live in that shit, right, chat? Seb, you need a master's degree of corner world Scientology. You're right, bro. Someone is trying to be you. Case! This is a literal child! This is a literal child! Yo, go support him. Go support him, chat. You know what? This little guy, I want him to get... I want him to get some views, bro. He is not trying to be me, bro. He's a literal child. Leave him alone, bro. You had to pull up a literal... Like, you had to pull up some actual, like, 9-year-old's YouTube channel and being like, they're trying to copy you, bro. Actually, no, they're probably like 13. That's all they had like uploads from 5 years ago. Still, that's like still crazy. Alright. The statue underwent extensive renovations. The official blueprint behind the changes, titled STLI 1.8084, was classified for 36 years. Provide entrance for sustenance. Huh? Install engine to assist with eventual departure. Is the Statue of Liberty a living person? Seb didn't upload for 5 years. But that other channel? Oh, that kind of sucks actually. Seb double. Yo, chat, is there a Sipe? Is there a Sipe lurker? I don't know why I said that, I apologize. Drain. It's pretty standard stuff so far. Waste storage, okay. During the summer of 1954, thousands of immigrants described a foul odor while passing through Ellis Island. Ellis Island was awful. The whole place reeked of flesh like a slaughterhouse. Huh? There was also dead birds everywhere. My sister even found one in the toilet. Now, how did... No. Nah, bro. How did the bird get inside the toilet, though? Like, what? How did the... That doesn't even make sense. How in the hell did the bird get in the toilet? Like, did it fly in that shit and then just go like, ah, man, fuck, I'm dead, and just like fucking like what type of bird does that? Like, that's so weird. This is how the coast is. My father said. Hey, the city ain't that terrible, bro. Fair enough. My family had sprayed perfume and burned candles to keep the stench away, but it would only work for an hour or so until the air became unbearable again. Chill, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. New York don't stink that bad. Like, this is a bit absurd. Some areas do stink, but the burp in the toilet? Oh, okay, bro. Makes sense.
Erano così calde. Rimasi per lo più sveglia, anche se il resto della mia famiglia dormiva profondamente.
Wait, did I miss anything?
Rimasi per lo più sveglia.
Okay, the evenings were so hot, I stayed mostly awake even though the rest of my family slept soundly.
Erano così calde. Rimasi per lo più sveglia, anche se il resto della mia famiglia dormiva profondamente. Ricordo che guardavo fuori dalla finestra ogni notte e vedevo figli di persone che venivano.
Oh wait, I gotta read. I remember looking out the window each night and seeing lines of people being led to the Liberty statue by officials. So Trash talking about New York. After they would go to the pedestal, the officials would leave and nothing else would happen. The following morning would smell so much worse though, like a slaughterhouse. The Ellis Island Immigration Station closed the following November. First sighting of the Liberty Lurker. What the fuck was that? What? I'm so lost. What? Okay, so like the statue just like slides off. What the fuck is that thing? That's like some shit out of Power Rangers. Okay, fair enough. Local authorities likened the waste storage compartment to a masquerade. If you have family members who were last seen at Ellis Island between the years 1949 and 1955, you may be entitled to compensation. Okay. So they'll pay them because they got killed or something? Alright. Fire, I guess. Interesting. I mean, it's interesting for sure. Okay, the Rushmore Revenge. So did someone... The U.S. government can fund mass murder if it's labeled as a national monument. Everyday executions occur in 2,600 American land, whatever. The blood of liberty will be avenged. Okay. The souls of Lincoln will be freed. Oh, yo, what's good, Brock? why is this random Brock imposter in the chat? Memorials is found on Rushmore. I will introduce infection next week. Watch the symptoms. What is he gonna do? Turn people to stone? Like, what type of... Due to the security concerns, the National Park Service assigns patrols to the next 7 nights. The patrols are told to videotape all anomalies from 10:17 to... What was that? 10:13 p.m. That's only like a minute, bro. It's like not that much. That's Mount Rushmore. America. Oh. So I banned this fake. Hey man, it's okay. I'll allow it. In case it's the real Brock, I gotta make sure. The hell's that? So there's just some white shit at the top of the Rushmore thing? I feel like I thought the Rushmores would be like staring back or something like creepy like that. I got the Wednesday. What happened Wednesday? Did they just disappear? No, they're still there. The Rushmores have not moved an inch. They still haven't moved. Ooh, wait, oh. Why are you zooming in all the way over there? His face is looking right at you. Is that not creepy enough? What? Dude, focus! I can't see. Oh, a stick bug. Okay, crazy. Of course, this dude had to keep the lens cap on, man. Whatever. Oh, brother. What the hell? What the fuck happened? I'm so lost. So, like, did the Rushmores just, like, turn into, like, babies or some shit? What happened, bro? Did they get death blighted? Like, what happened? I'm so lost. It actually looks like they just got death blight from Elden Ring, bro. It looks like they just got death blighted, straight up. I'm so lost. Mount Rushmore smells just like baby powder nowadays. I think it comes from the stuff that the workers put on the heads. Yeah, I see them do it all the time. They go from Washington to Lincoln every night, powdering it like a baby. Ew, who does that? Ew. Hannah, can you please tell us more? Okay, that didn't really feel like revenge, though. It felt very... October 2020. Was it actually in 2020? Oh my god, dude, I feel old. Fuck, you mean that was like 4 years ago? Jesus. Or 5, actually. Alcatraz Island, 2 days before therapy. What therapy? Oh. Okay, map of Pacific. Okay, chill out. Map of Pacific Branch, United States Military Prison, Alcatraz Island, California. Wasn't this place pretty bad? Like, with how they treated, like, their prisoners and stuff? Fortifications. Tunnel. What the fuck are you... Case, what does that even mean? I guarantee you Herobrine will appear. Yeah, Herobrine's gonna be in Alcatraz. Yeah, you're right. I don't even know why I questioned it. I actually can't with this shot sometimes, bro. We got Case just being straight racist. I'm gonna unmod you, bro. Like, I don't know what you've been on some weird shit, bro. The ruins. What ruins are in Alcatraz? What? Tennis courts. What was that? What was just like a Godzilla there or some shit? What was that? Okay, so it's like a... Is it like a claw mark or like a fingerprint? What is this supposed to be? Bro, I'm so confused. Okay, let's continue. Alcatraz Island, 1 day before therapy. Alright, lay it on me, bro. Alcatrazosis? What the fuck is Alcatrazosis? Oh, wait, is it gonna commit mitosis or some shit? The island's just gonna duplicate? Isn't Alcatraz like the prison from Harry Potter and the wolf guy? No. No. I'm pretty sure it's not. Alcatraz is like, I think it's like where they put like hardened criminals, like murderers and stuff in like America. Like all the bad criminals, like the really, really bad criminals. Wow. That was definitely mitosis right there. Alcatrazosis? I don't know about all that, but that was definitely mitosis. Radiation therapy number 1. They're just gonna nuke Alcatraz? Like, what do you mean, radiation therapy? Harry? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Alcatraz. Where did you gather this? Harry. That's Dude, that's Azkaban, not Alcatraz. That's crazy. Alcatraz. Even if you type it, it doesn't even give you anything. It actually gives zero, like anything, nothing. Oh, it reveals that Alcatraz was a direct. Oh, I guess it was. I guess it was like. I guess it was inspired. That makes sense. I guess. Sure. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. There's like an embryo. What is that? I was thinking of the wrong prison. No, I mean it was inspired off it, so you're not wrong, I guess, technically. The hell is this? What is going on? Yeah, chat. Chat, are we at this point? Are we at this point in New York? Is this how the city looks? Did it get hollow purpled? By the way, where the hell is the corner world? I think it was just like the first one. I think what this is, it's like a I think it's like a culmination of a bunch of like different analog horror things. I think that's what the Monument Mythos is. Well, that's a nuke? It's spanning years. It cannot be a nuke, dude. That makes no sense. Can't be. Alcatraz Island, one day after therapy. Oh my god! The mitosis! Oh no! The Alcatraz zone extends to West Texas. Yeah, chat, I want to be completely honest, bro. That's a really slow nuke. Okay, bro. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't think that's how mitosis works. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think that's how I don't think that's how mitosis works. That is not. I don't know about all that. God damn it, it's a prison cell. Man, don't you love it when you're minding your own business and then over the years, Alcatraz prisons pulls up on the coast and decimates the entire city? Yeah, man, it really does suck. Alright, let's see this one. Dean Democracy. What is Dean Democracy? A look back? Oh my
During
goodness.
a program of ABC Evening News, anchor Peter Jennings
My
told
favorite
viewers to
anime
look forward
movie.
to next week for a special broadcast of national significance. Jennings would continue to remind viewers of the special broadcast over the next 7 nights, even referring to it at one point as the most unprecedented announcement in recent history.
This announcement is not all that, bro.
A
Why are
week
we
after its
overhyping this
first
shit so
mention,
much?
Jennings reminded viewers of the special broadcast one last time, asking them to pay attention later.
Dude, he really
Look
wanted
at
people to know about this
gifts to the
special
American people.
broadcast.
Due to the
Jesus.
anticipation built over the week, over 60 million Americans tuned into ABC, waiting for the evening news to end.
I'm genuinely curious. What could this announcement be?
There were countless
ABC
theories
broadcast
of
my
what would occur,
bro.
from
Come
the announcement
on.
of alien life to the declaration of an all-out nuclear war. Speculation was brewing intensely. Once the evening news program ended, a black screen with a 10-second countdown commenced with the title Dean Democracy. Some viewers, so terrified of the threat of nuclear war, reportedly experienced nervous breakdowns and ran down the street, declaring that Dean Democracy was the code name for an all-out nuclear holocaust.
Huh?
Once the countdown ended, all fears were soon replaced with tears of joy and an excitement not seen since the end of World War II.
Huh?
What are we waiting for? Let's bring them back home.
In the
Okay.
seconds following James Dean's presidential announcement, hundreds of thousands of neighborhoods erupted into celebration. Although other candidates had promised to end the Vietnam War, none had so accurately expressed the same anger that they had felt, which Dean had perfectly conveyed in a 15-second broadcast. Due to popular demand, the ABC Evening News was canceled the next night, replaced by a 30-minute loop of James Dean's presidential announcement. The broadcast was watched again by over 38 million Americans, and the parties continued for the rest of the week.
Okay. It's like, why
Due
does...
to repeated assassination attempts on Robert Kennedy, the Democratic Party presidential debates were canceled for the 1968 election season. However, this proved to be no issue for Dean, as polls indicated that he was in the lead for the entirety of 1967 and 1968, despite having had fewer public appearances and rallies than any other candidate.
Yo, who is Dean, bro?
The
Like,
strength of his campaign relied on the powerful advertisements he directed that would air
did
every
you know
Friday
Herobrine
evening on
created
ABC.
every
The series
democracy?
of programs would be
I don't
considered
think
by
that
many
Herobrine
another
did that. I'm
weekly
gonna be
TV series,
100%.
and went on to become the highest-rated TV show on television after the conclusion
I'd
of Star
vote
Trek
Sype
in
for president. That's a
1967.
horrible idea.
Although a presidential debate was eventually scheduled 2 weeks before the
I think it'd be
election,
funny to
James Dean
do.
instead
Like, I
invited
think it'd be funny to, like, try, like, running. Like, when I'm, like, older. Just because I think it'd be funny to do. Like, I wouldn't even try to win. I would just be like, yeah, guys, you guys should, like, vote for me. Like, that's it. Just like, yeah, you guys should vote for me.
opponent Richard Nixon to a track to race cars on the same night. Although reluctant at first, Nixon eventually agreed and went to spend the entire day with Dean, reportedly even
Oh, how
telling the actor,
sweet.
"To hell with it, I'm voting for you. You're already a better president than I'll ever be." This statement, although only a rumor, would spread like wildfire in tabloids and permanently curb Nixon's chance for victory.
If only this was real.
On the
If only
morning
this
of
actually
November 1st,
happened.
1968, 4 days before Election Day, anti-Dean groups hijacked radio channels and told civilians they were fed up with James Dean and that television was ruining American youth. After the broadcast, the groups went on to cut hundreds of power lines in the southeast, effectively preventing any of Dean's presidential ads from reaching any household below Tennessee. Dean quickly heard of the
Well, that's kind of messed
at the
up.
risk of an assassination, flew down to the south and quickly went to work with local electricians to repair the broken power lines. James Dean would be met with a supportive crowd, primarily younger voters who were eager to see a younger face back in the White House. Elderly white conservatives, often the parents of the younger supporters, remained in their houses and occasionally peered through their window blinds to catch a glimpse of the handsome candidate. Although it wasn't known to Dean at the time,
What?
hate groups in the South had perpetuated the idea that he was Satan in disguise, and cited his good looks and his love for jazz as being clear signs of the devil.
Dude, I feel like anyone in the South can say... Dude, anyone in the South could say something about, like... Sorry, hold on. Dude, like, I swear, people in the South will say anything is, like, the spot, like, from Satan, bro. Like, you could just say that about so many things. But then they're like, oh my god, this is from God. Like, this is an act of from God. God did this, God bless me. It's like, okay, so... Oh, but when God does it, it's okay, right? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, by the way, did you hear about the Incredibles interview tapes from the Incredibles kids movie and stuff? I did not hear about it. Is this something we're supposed to know? What happened? Sin, I believe in Hero Brian. Yeah, he like the Minecraft Satan.
James Dean is no man.
What? Like, that doesn't... What the fuck? Okay. So this man just waddled off the screen and grew wings just for this advertisement. I'm impressed. Produced by Anti-Dean Association. Imagine being so liked, someone to make an org just to hate on you. That's insane,
Elderly
bro.
white conservatives in the Southeast would be the only demographic unfazed by his campaign. Yet Dean continued to travel from state to state, repairing
The interview tapes are creepy since most heroes had either sad backstories or fucking twisted as hell. I'll look at it in a
power
sec.
lines for
Is
4
it on
days straight
YouTube?
until the very morning of the election. On November 5th, 1968, James Dean received 75% of the popular vote with 395 electoral votes. Nixon congratulated Dean in a phone call the following morning, but Dean refused to acknowledge the win and instead asked to race cars again at the track. On January 20th, 1969, James Dean
If
held his
only
inaugural
James
address
Dean
at
was
the
a real
official
person.
Capitol Raceway. Although presidents in the past had speeches that were typically around 20 minutes, Dean spoke for less than a minute.
I have a speech, and it has the flotsam that you people expect to hear. But that's not fair. No, that's not fair at all. I'm here for all of you. It's only fair that you speak for yourselves. My words shouldn't be louder than yours. So I brought many other guests to speak. They're just people like you and I. In the same time that many other presidents have spoken by themselves,
Oh, it might be
America
on
will
YouTube?
speak.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, that is incredible.
Dean proceeded to introduce many groups to the microphone, including civil
I'm gonna
rights
put some
activists
Dean
and
on
Native American
James.
families.
Okay.
Martin Luther King Jr. would also come forward to speak in his first appearance since an attempt on his life 9 months prior. President Dean would conclude the inauguration with a brief bongo performance and went on to race Richard Nixon at the track. In subsequent presidential inaugurations, those who disagreed with the elected president would instead celebrate Dean Democracy Day and protested by watching Dean's unique take on the address in place of the actual one. In a televised address,
I'm
President
genuinely
Dean
so
planned to inform
confused.
Americans of his first 90 days in office. However, 6 seconds into the broadcast, the audio cut out and remained absent for the remainder of the speech.
Wait, I'm
Although
currently
anti-Dean
getting food.
groups
I'll be
claimed
back soon.
responsibility
Alright,
and
yeah,
took
you
pride
enjoy
in
your
the
food now.
sabotage, many civilians claimed that it benefited the president. The silent broadcast highlighted President Dean's sincere facial expressions and lively disposition, as opposed to the stern and stiff personalities of prior administrations. Viewers were proud to see a man in his prime at the most important position in the country. Ironically, President Dean's popularity grew after the technical difficulty, and film director Stanley Kubrick went on to call the broadcast the greatest silent film ever made.
Huh? I'm sorry, is this guy like an actual person? I feel like I'm going insane. Oh wait, he is an actual dude. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, he was an actor. He got in a car crash? Yo, what? Oh my god, dude, that's horrible. Damn, he only lived like, what was that, 24 years? Dude, that's fucked. He was killed in a car accident at the age. Oh yeah, he's 24. Wow. That is actually nuts. So, does that mean in this, like, in this, becomes president, immediately races a car, plays bongo after giving speech, refuses to elaborate. Fair enough. Cons: unstoppable cognito hazard with a self-generating cult of personality. Pro. Absolute pro. I see. He's a hazard? So America's under attack from the Russians, Dean, just tell him to relax. I'm down at the track with Nixon. Yeah, no, he did die of a car crash. and was going fast enough that it's possible he was racing someone. To me, it gives off the vibes that a time traveler did something to prevent his original death, and universe keep trying to fix itself by making him want to race, but the race never killed him. I like the lane PFP. This must be in the mind of a time traveler fucking something up, with this wrongness permeating everything. Like, this isn't how it's supposed to be, and the universe can't repair itself. So I will assume that the Dean democracy is implying that this is some sort of alternate universe where James Dean decided to run for president, and his announcement may have some sort of brainwashing effect. Keep this in mind that this is an alternate universe where James Dean is still alive, likely surviving the car crash in 1955. This would, in this universe, make James Dean the youngest president ever elected at the age of 37. Yo, it's good realness. Welcome back. Yeah, this one is kind of interesting. I think it's kind of like silly, but like now that I know the context, like he's dead and stuff, that actually makes it a lot more interesting. That's also like horrible. 24 being 24 and like dying in a car crash is horrible. Dear God, man. He appeared in just 3 major films: Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, and Giant. So he's only been in like 3 movies. It's such a niche reference, you know what I mean? But I think he's like maybe the youngest actor to die though, so maybe that's what they were going for. Damn, that's so crazy, man. Wow. Okay. Air Force on... Oh, Air Force One Angel. On August 17, 2003, Air Force One made an unannounced trip across the continental United States. Many civilians claim to have seen the aircraft drop packages on various national monuments. Dude, this shit is so scary. You must watch this. Put up. Okay, see, man, like, why are you sending, like... This guy sent a short of feet. Like, why? Why do you just have those on standby, by the way? Do you just be watching this in your spare time? Is this what you watch? Wild. Actually insane. Why'd you hide screen, sir? Because I wanted to make sure it was safe to watch. This shit reminds me of Jet 2 Holiday. There's nothing like a Jet 2 Holiday. What type of pattern is that? Are there like reptilians flying the plane? What is this? Oh, jeez. White House officials later disclosed that the unusual flight of Air Force One was unauthorized and unmanned. Oh, shit, dude. The lone figure seen inside the plane, dubbed the Air Force One Angel, has yet to be identified by federal authorities. Damn. Alright, that was kind of cool. Alright, one sec, chat. Let me get something really quick. Oh, God. Hold on, I won't be long. I just gotta do something real quick. One moment. These are still as frick, man. I don't mean to make you guys wait, I'm just doing something really quick. I just dropped something on the floor. Bro, I might be blind, bro. Whatever, it's fine. I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, Lincoln Looker.
I was a Lincoln Looker for 2 weeks. It was terrifying. One moment you're at home answering the door, and the next you're stuck in some kind of suit.
Huh?
The smell was awful in there, and the metal seat was so cold. The only thing you can do is look through 2 little holes.
Was she in like a animatronics or some shit?
Near, I could see the inside of it. It was a familiar face. Every few nights, drawers would be put through the holes, and someone would feed me some weird soup. After 2 weeks, they found out that they had misidentified me, and I wasn't the correct Lincoln Looker. Reagan apologized to me personally, and I was released with some monetary compensation. They don't care if I talk about it or not. No one would take me seriously. Lincoln Looking is just too absurd.
What is Lincoln Looking?
There's always that someone that we dislike more than everyone else.
Where's Sipe? I'm right here, bro. I was just heating up something. She was the statue?
The only person who remembers.
Oh.
But I've been that bad, but
hold on one second.
Memory hurts.
I'm
Everyone
doing
has
something really
grievances,
quick.
And the president is no exception. Except he can do something about it. Every president can choose one person to be a Lincoln Looker. After their alibi is fabricated, the person is abducted from their home, and they stay a Lincoln Looker for as long as the president sits in office. Nobody can question his decision, and there's no trial. You might be surprised, but it's nothing new. It's been a tradition. Lincoln Lookers have been around for a very long time.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do a Hassan right now. I'm just like, I'm trying to do shit. Alright, I'm back. I'm actually back. I'm done leaving. I'm back now. Okay, let me read this. Okay, due to rumors that Lincoln Lookers were imprisoned but behind presidential portraits, White House officials publicly removed and reinstalled the portraits to demonstrate that no space existed to hold Lincoln Lookers. But doesn't that mean that they literally had those as a thing though? Like that's just literally they fumbled. They actually fumbled, bro. Watch, Portrait 3 is gonna have a hole. Calling it.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, Eunice. It's Howard. I don't know what I just saw. I was at the top of the steps, reading the inscriptions and talking to visitors, when I started to hear a faint scratching sound. I didn't think much of it at first, but when I got close to the chair, I realized that the scratching was coming from inside the marble.
Oh, hell no.
So I went to a guard and asked whether she could do anything about animals that could be trapped in there. She told me not to worry about it, and that they'd take care of it once there were fewer visitors.
Bro, guessed it wrong.
A few minutes passed.
What the hell? Like you haven't even watched this. How would you know?
I went back to the guard and asked what kind of animals usually got stuck in there, and she said, wild animals. The sound started to make visitors anxious. I remember one boy pulling so hard at his mother's hand, begging to leave. A blind girl with one of those canes went up to the chair and pressed her head against it to listen. Then she started crying. Her parents tried to pull her away, but she just began to hit the chair with her cane. That's when the guards asked everyone to go back down the steps.
It's pretty scary though.
It sounded crazy, but I felt compelled to help. So I went to the blind girl and joined her in hitting the marble. The guards tried to pin us down, but the scratching became too loud for even them. It sounded like someone was shaving down a chalkboard. Eventually the marble began to crack, and a few more hits caused the crevice to expand all the way to the top of the chair. There was a sudden burst of air from the damage, and the head suddenly turned toward us. I was afraid it would fall, so I picked the girl up and went down a few steps.
In the big 2024. What does that even have to do with anything?
And when it started to be pushed upwards, I took out my camera. It was no wild animal.
Oh my goodness, no! This is not an image. This is images, but this is not an image. Yo, this show, yo, I swear, bro, this channel really likes doing this. Where they got the thing coming out, and then, like, last second just cuts. Why is that, like, a common thing? Okay, kinda cool, though. I respect it. Okay, let's see, what's the next one? Washington Wormhole.
The forest fell swiftly as the lumberjack swung, except for the special tree.
Why does it kind of sound like Nexpo?
She missed her friends and the hymns they sung, so she started a tune that broke the man's lung.
Oh, well, that's not nice. So you're so funny. Please don't badmouth the president. I'll try my best, man. If I become a Lincoln looker, you all know what to do. Okay, well, I actually don't know what you're supposed to do, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Is all of these like this? I feel like I fucked it up. I might to Loki throw these out, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Unlucky. I fucked it up. Unlucky. Alright, well. That shit tasted like absolute ass. I'll be so honest. I can't believe I fucked it up so bad. Wait, what did I miss? Sorry, I didn't mean to like skip it out. Construction begins. Yeah, okay, we saw that. Construction halts due to American Civil War. Prisoners of war are seen being led into the unfinished tower. What the hell? Okay. Oh, it's the Washington Monument. Oh, I'm so dumb. It says Washington Memorial. I actually cannot read. Visit the Washington Monument and listen closely. Becomes a major tourist attraction. Why does this show love to take the American like tourist attractions and just turn them into like scary thing? It's a long chunk of time. Oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. The Washington Absentees. Interesting label, I guess. A classified film titled Washington Standard Operation is leaked by news agencies. Oh, what is this? What? Sound waves, okay. Huh? So it's like an execution method or something? Was it like an execution method or some shit? I'm so confused. The infection is nigh. What is with the infection? God, is this like a... Is this like all leading up to something? Oh wait, dude, I'm so dumb. It literally says, it's literally, the title is Monument Mythos. What the? Bro, I'm stupid. I just completely forgot. Please don't make the door randomly open, I swear. Oh, mitosis! No! Oh my god. What the? Oh, what? That's like a cool and awesome vibrator. What is this? Why does it look like that? Are found unconscious at the base of the monument. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. They're still not dead. They're just unconscious. They're not dead. That's actually not even bad. You know what? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not too bad. Delaware double. Is this gonna be like there's like 2 Delawares or some shit?
Shockwaves across the nation. Around 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve, Ralph Grassman and Michael Tillman were reeling in the last batch of catfish when something on the ice caught their eye. He looked like a bicorn, one of those hats from way back when, said Grassman, the other of the two who had also organized the trip. Grassman walked down the ice to retrieve the hat. When he pulled back the hat from the ice, tumbled back in shock at the sight of a human scalp, partially exposed in the ice. Tillman walked over and after a brief discussion with Grassman, agreed to remove the rest of the body from the ice. The effort took several hours, but by 10 p.m. the fishermen were able to pull the entire body from the ice with no further damage. Although both men had presumed that the individual was already dead for some time, Tillman exclaimed in shock when he reportedly saw the individual's eyelid twitch. Grassman suggested to immediately take the body home and attempt to revive the frozen man. They proceeded to carry it back to Grassman's apartment. They laid the body in a full bathtub, gradually raising the water's temperature throughout the night to prevent shock. Grassman claims to have learned this technique from a pulp magazine he had read as a child. At 2 a.m. the following morning, Tillman claimed that an individual briefly regained consciousness and shouted, "Victory or death," while Grassman rested in the living room. By 7 a.m. the frozen individual appeared to have relapsed into a deep coma, which prompted Grassman to phone the local authorities. And that's why he hadn't called medical personnel earlier. Grassman told reporters that he didn't want to risk the lives of the first responders, who had been driving on slippery roads in the dark. Shortly after the phone, paramedics arrived and rushed the frozen man to the Delaware State Hospital. Throughout the experience, both fishermen thought that the individual's face seemed vaguely familiar. It was only when Tillman pulled out a dollar bill that the connection was fully made. When we first dug him out, we moved his clothes so that we could carry him more easily. The clothes weighed a ton because they were completely frozen over. By day, if we saw the clothes without ice, then we could have no doubt that we dug out George Washington. Although Delaware State Hospital has declined to comment.
Dude, imagine that scenario. You just dig out like the first president. what would you even do in that scenario?
The condition of the man. Grassman brought the bicorn hat from the previous day to the Delaware History Museum, where historians confirm to be an authentic piece from the 18th century. The validation raised
like, how would you even explain that to authorities if it
no Washington reenactors or artifacts have been reported missing. Grassman believes that the man he dug out from the ice is the true George Washington, and that the former president had become gravely ill while crossing the Delaware River. Grassman claims that the imminent death of Washington could have been devastating to the war effort, so his condition was likely kept secret by having a double acting as the president until 1797. And asked for an explanation to why the body had been found so far from the site of the battle, Grassman replied, either drifted away or his men purposely planted it far away so that no one could find it. During Saturday's morning,
I just had to reply to that.
President Dean shared his
someone in my server said that number 67, like in the Squid Game season 1, was hot, and I was like, I don't agree. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm surprised.
So I'm like very confused. So they just dug out George Washington, right?
On the Delaware History Museum, where historians confirm to be an authentic piece from the 18th century. The validation raised more questions than answers, as further research revealed that no Washington reenactors or artifacts have been reported missing. Grassman believes that the man he dug out from the ice is the true George Washington, and that the former president had become gravely ill while crossing the Delaware River. Grassman claims that the imminent death
Oh.
of Washington could have been devastating to the war effort, so his condition was likely kept secret by having a double acting as the president until 1796.
Oh my god,
Asked
but
an
that's
explanation for why the
insane.
body had been found so far from the site of the battle. Grassman replied, "He either drifted away or his men purposely planted it far away so that no one could find it." During
Those who are
Saturday's
spooky
morning
on a
press conference,
Saturday, oh my
President Dean
God.
shared his thoughts on the discovery in 2 words. "I'm surprised."
Of course, James Dean said some shit like that, man. Like, whatever. Okay, so I feel like it's like kind of connected, but it's kind of like it's really odd. Two George Washingtons, yeah. I just had to rewatch it. Okay, so is this like an interconnected universe? Like, is this like all connected, or is it just all different timelines? I feel like it's all different timelines, right? But then in this timeline, James Dean is still the president, so that would mean that James Dean and Delaware Double are connected, because he's the president here. So Dean Democracy and Delaware Double are connected. What about like the Lincoln Looker and Washington wormhole? Even Air Force One Angel, like, this will all make sense later on. Alright. Alright, this is like 18 minutes, Jesus. Virginia in Wonderland by Virginia. We're not even halfway through this series. That's actually crazy.
During the first winter of the center's construction, the workers set up a Christmas tree just outside the entrance. It was an uncanny sight to see a green fir stand in the middle of
Why
what
is this
appeared
voice
to be
like
a
that?
no man's land. But this tree, humbly ordained with strings of cranberries, buttons, and tin cans, greatly
You're half right about the
affected me.
timelines? Oh, okay.
Demonstrated that even in the darkest of times,
Cause like, cause we still have like the first episode about the corner folk, right? And I feel like that's like kind of like a really important episode. But ever since Corner Folk, it's just kind of been like random shit from America. Or that's like Americanized or whatever. So I'm assuming Alcatraz is probably its own universe, and then like probably I feel like the Liberty Lurker and the Lincoln Looker is also connected. Maybe. But I feel like Corner Folk probably explains it a little bit. But it's like, or either that or it foreshadows it, I should
the
say.
American people will light the beacons of hope. I thought it could be the start of a great and inspiring tradition, so I traveled north to Babylon in search of a Christmas tree for the following year.
Why would you go to Babylon? Just for like a Christmas tree. That's like such a waste. Hold up, chat. I'm very confused because like I heard a car pull up. And now what the hell's going on? What the fuck? Oh, it must have been like the okay, it must have been the neighbor. I was like tripping, bro. It was like my parents and shit. It wasn't. I lost a sub. No! Oh my goodness, this is so sad. Corner Folk was made before Monument Mythos and was implemented in the series later on. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Mr. Rockefeller? No, it's much too short. How about this one, Mr. Rockefeller? No, it's much too tall. How about this one, Mr. Rockefeller? No, it's much too epic.
Because I feel like even the corner folk could be a cool premise in itself. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not just like I feel like it could be more than just like a monument or things, or like the monument stuff.
Empty-handed. Then, on the 12th night, just as he was packing up his stuff, Mr. Rockefeller heard the sweetest tune in the air. It sounded as though the very wind itself had fallen in love. He and his men followed the song and found themselves at the base of a very, very special tree.
Wonderful.
How about this one, Mr. Rockefeller? It's perfect. For the
How
rest of the night, the men swung their axes at the special tree. Chop, chop, chop. However, when the sun rose, the tree was still standing. Their axes had left no marks at all. Mr. Rockefeller was surprised. The next day, Mr. Rockefeller and his men laid 100 sticks of dynamite around the tree. 3, 2,
This seems a little eccentric. I don't know if that's entirely necessary.
Yet, the special tree continued to stand. Mr. Rockefeller
Bro, I'd be
was
crashing
surprised.
out if that tree
So
still didn't
Mr.
fall.
Rockefeller decided to hire the best team of grave diggers to take the tree out of the ground. After a week of digging, they told Mr. Rockefeller the tree will be out in 3 years at this rate.
3
Mr. Rockefeller
years?
was
Goddamn.
surprised, but he decided to let the grave diggers work. He would pick
Oh,
the
because
three
they're digging it
best
out.
trees
Okay.
the next 3 Christmases. But by the 4th year, the special tree was ready to display.
Yay! Wait, Rockefeller Tree tragedy. I just realized what tragedy could possibly happen.
For the last 2 years, I have seldom mentioned the tragedy that occurred at the center. Many have taken offense at my silence, claiming it to be the result of a desensitization to workplace accidents. Indeed, I have seen enough accidents in 3 lifetimes.
You know, he doesn't seem
Nothing
very
could have
sincere,
prepared
like with
me
his words
for what
right now.
happened at the center. For some time now, my friends have blamed the center's original construction workers for the tragedy, since it was their very own Christmas tree that had started the whole tradition. But the truth is that their tree brought joy and wonder to the public. It was my tree, and my tree alone, that brought about the unprecedented loss.
Oh, wait, is that like the tree in Rockefeller Center? Is that like the point? Yeah, but how did people die though? I'm so lost.
On a cold December
okay.
morning in Midtown Manhattan, Rockefeller's men slowly raised the special tree. Heave ho! Heave ho!
Oh, sweet.
Heave ho! By the afternoon, the special tree stood tall and still. It was unlike any other tree, having no color, branches, or leaves. The mayor of New York, Mr. Guardia, thought that the tree was too bare and asked for branches to be added so that ornaments could be hung. Mr. Rockefeller didn't agree. He thought the tree was perfect, just the way it was. But since Mayor Guardia had been one of his best friends, Mr. Rockefeller told his men to glue some branches on. I, Virginia, watched as the men placed branches on the special tree. I had saved my money for over 9 months to purchase a little star ornament because I wanted to be the very first person to decorate the Rockefeller Christmas tree. It laid in my pocket while I watched because I planned to hang my ornament as soon as the tree was standing. After the final branch had been added and all the men left, I quickly ran up to the tree. But to my astonishment, the lowest branch of the tree was over twice my height. I jumped as high as I could, but still, the lowest branch was out of my reach. I was very disappointed. I wanted to be the very first person to decorate the tree, but now I had no chance. Unless I called my friends. At once, I began counting my friends on my fingers. There was Helen, Charles, Elizabeth, Alice, Joseph, Elsie, Orville, Edith, Olive, and Philip. 10 friends that I could ask for help. Joseph, Charles, Elizabeth, Alice, Joseph, Elsie.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a hidden word in that.
Then I realized that 10 friends
It's not.
standing on each other's
It doesn't make any
shoulders
word
could put
in the
me
dictionary.
at the very top of the Christmas tree. My star could be the first and the tallest. Without a second to spare, I ran from door to door, asking for help. Knock, knock, knock. Helen, are you there? Knock, knock, knock. Charles, are you there? Knock, knock, knock. Elizabeth, are you there?
Why am I kind of worried?
I gathered all 10 of my friends at the
Oh, never
bottom
mind.
of
It
the
seems pretty.
Christmas
Seems pretty
tree.
chill. Seems pretty
I
chill.
told them my plan, to have them all stand on each other and form a ladder for me to climb.
Oh, that's not. No, I don't know about all that.
And they quickly started to climb onto each other's shoulders. Ow! Helen had stepped on Charles' fingers. Ow! Charles had stepped on Elizabeth's fingers. Ow! Elizabeth had stepped on Alice's fingers. After many groans and tumbles, my friends formed a sturdy ladder, and I began to climb. My joy grew with every passing face.
Man, she using her friends like that. That's pretty bad, bro.
Looking down at the tree, my ladder of friends swayed back and forth, and occasionally felt like it was about to collapse. But I tuned out the movement and focused on the tree. Closer, friends, closer. Then I secured the metal star at the top of the tree. It was perfect.
Beautiful.
Hooray! Victory! I'm the first. Just then, there was a strange sound. The tree began to shake. Its glued branches fell off all at once, and the entire tree slowly bent backwards. Soon, the very top of it touched the ground, forming a perfect arc. It was like a very strange rainbow. My heart sank as I saw my star gently slide to the ground from the tree's top. Bolts of lightning then shot out from inside the arc of the tree, producing thunderous booms. The lightning scared my friends and me. We all tumbled to the ground and ran in all directions, but the lightning caught up to us. I was blinded by a great white light. I remember when my eyes adjusted, I was in a field of special trees, and I saw... In a flash, I returned to the street where my friends and I had been struck by the lightning. We were all on the ground, being attended to by other people. I had
Narcissism, no dead ass.
and I could see that my friends...
Her narcissism led them here, bro. Like, come on, why are you messing with like a tree?
And I thought that they looked a little different. The whole street looked a little different, and the special tree was nowhere in sight.
It is
My
only
bad.
natural for the reader at this point to wonder why the incident has been referred to as a tragedy. There had been no loss of life, and, aside from a few temporary scorch marks on the center, no damage to the surrounding property. I too assumed it was a mostly inconsequential event, likely an electrical accident whose effects were exaggerated by the children at the scene. I was grateful that every life involved had been spared.
Wasn't there a literal monster trying attacking
Would have weighed
them?
heavily on my mind for some
But I'm
time.
dumb as hell. No, it was just the
But
tree.
when I encountered the results of the children's medical examinations, I wished that a death had occurred in place of the unfathomable.
Oh.
My mom and Pa visited me at the hospital, but they looked completely different. Ma looked worried. After she wiped her tears, she asked, "Did you hang your bear at the Rockefeller tree?" I answered, "It wasn't a bear. I was going to hang a star." To which they asked, What do you mean? Pa asked, where did you get these clothes? I answered, these are my clothes, the ones you helped me put on this morning. To which they asked, what do you mean? My ma then asked, why are there dots all over your face? I answered, those are my freckles. I've had them since I was little. To which they asked, what do you mean? My parents quietly left my bed and talked to my friend's parents. Then they all...
Okay, so my theory, right? This tree connects the the worlds and stuff. Is this true? I'm assuming that's what it is, right? Because now she's in a parallel universe, like she's in a different universe, where and she's experiencing a different day. I think that's what's going on. I might be wrong though. I could be completely wrong. I'm just assuming that's what it is. That's my theory though.
started to cry and yell. The nurses made them leave, which made me feel better. None of us thought that our real parents had visited, but they all did feel familiar. Orville and Philip were especially shaken. They didn't even share the same last name with their parents. The nurses tried to convince us that those who had visited us were our parents, and that we would come around to properly greet them after we healed. But it was hard to believe. Whenever I looked out the window, I saw that Manhattan looked different from memory. Mr. Rockefeller himself was kind enough to visit us in the hospital. He asked us whether we were okay, and then after some time, he and the nurses began to ask us some very easy questions about American history. With every reply, they would chuckle and shake their heads, until I told Mr. Rockefeller who I thought he was. He chuckled at first, and then became...
Is there a scary goblin ARG? I love how there probably is, man. There's like an ARG for everything. Let's be real. Probably is one.
He seemed a little more scared. Mr. Rockefeller quietly stood with the nurses for a while before he wished us a Merry Christmas and left. That evening, the nurses took x-rays of us to make sure we hadn't broken our ribs. Usually, those taking the x-rays are more than happy to show their patients what the pictures looked like. But when I asked to see them, the nurses ignored me. I didn't fall asleep that night. I kept my ear close to the wall to hear what the nurses were saying next door. I heard one sentence over and over. Everything's backward. I wonder what they meant by that. I never told my friends, because I didn't want to scare them. But I spent the rest of the night with my hand to my chest, wondering if my heart was ever on the right side.
Oh, that's so... Dude, what?
For several weeks, the children were kept under observation at the Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. I visited them as soon as I had the chance to. All the families of these children were deeply unsettled, for they had all independently come to the conclusion their child had been replaced by a doppelganger. They claimed that these new sons and daughters possessed substantial differences from their real children. The majority of differences involved altered physical attributes and the inability to recognize familiar locations and characters, such as their parents and their homes. Two boys even claimed to have names different to those that their mothers had given them at birth. But of all the discrepancies, the most bizarre was their faulty recollections of notable persons and events. For instance, each of the affected children claimed that I had become the wealthiest man in America through an oil monopoly. It is common knowledge that I did indeed work at an oil refinery in my youth, but to entirely deny my
I
two
don't
terms
even know
as
who you are,
president
man.
and insist instead that I had always been a mere philanthropist struck me as being particularly odd. The families were agonized by the children's behavior. Some continue to search for their real children. I support their endeavors.
Yeah, but the
I
real
do
children
not
were
believe
there.
that the children's afflictions were the result of hysteria. Every day, I find myself recollecting the day that I had
I
selected
cannot
the
take
tree.
this like Microsoft
I
Sam
have
voice
since
seriously,
realized
bro.
the
I can't.
difficulties involved in the removal of it should have repeatedly discouraged me.
Up.
And had I been discouraged, the families of those
Is he a
children
clone?
would not be experiencing
What do you
the
mean? Is he a
anguish
clone? Like the child or whatever? I think the child. Like I think they like swapped places with the other children when they went into the tree. So now like their alternate self is like, you know, living in their world, and they're living in their alternate selves, like other world.
they currently
I
have.
think that's what's going on.
Perhaps I never had the opportunity to select another tree.
But I'm not entirely sure if that's
Perhaps
even true.
I was meant to select that tree regardless of my persistent character. Perhaps we are all trolleys, forced to follow the path of the track to each of our destinations. I take solace in that thought. Or perhaps
That tree does not
the
look
tree
right,
chose
bro.
me.
That tree does not look right. I would not trust that shit. Many, including my father, believe that the 1934 Christmas tree vanished. This is untrue. I have seen it wandering in the plaza on many occasions, and it resembles a man far more than a tree, any tree. Huh. GE. Is the tree meditating? What the hell? Looks like a hand. I don't know if it's a hand, but it looks like it looks like a fucked up tree. That's for sure. Wow. Incredible. Alright, I'm assuming that's like there was like a portal or something. What the hell is this, bro? Your shit is mad loud. Oh my god. Canyon crown. Me and my brother in deep thought. He's gonna fly. I hope not. Do not let him do that shit. Oh my god. Don't do that. The Grand Canyon is very pretty though. Is the tree the evil monster? This stream is so spooky. Yeah. That sounds something really weird. Is it gonna zoom in? Go ahead. Just do it already. Focus and then zoom in. Made the whole place smell like vinegar. Okay then, wow. Incredible. Rock on! Yeah! Like, that didn't just happen. Sure, why not? You know, nothing bad happened, clearly. All just a goof. Then I saw it again. Uh-oh. Sweet. I visited the Grand Canyon. Worst mistake of my life. Dude, that shit is so pretty though. Like, if you go for the first time, it looks really nice. We need Spooky Goblin ARG. You're so right, Alakai. I completely agree. Yo, chat, I'm sorry, I'm like half asleep watching this shit. It's not even a bad ARG. Like, it's kind of cool, and I'm kind of interested, which is why I'm still watching. But I'm like really tired right now, I don't know why. Whoa! What the hell was that? Go back. The hell is that thing? Is that like a dude? Is that like a giant mushroom? Yo, dude, you know what that looks like? Yo, chat, that's just straight up this. Okay, well, it's a little bigger, obviously, but I think y'all can see it. I think y'all can see the vision. I don't know. I don't know. There's more. Chill out. I didn't realize there's more. Oh, it's like an earthworm or some shit. Wait, no, it looks more like an eye, right? Looks like an eye. What is that? Okay, that's like teeth. Ugh. The hell is that thing? That looks like a mountain. It could be the big one. Yeah, probably. Oh no, we're gonna die. Okay. Yeah, you could literally die if you like slip. By the way, I'm just not to appall you. How? No, man. But how do people look at this and go like, oh yeah, let me just put like my leg on the thing here. Like, you could just straight up fall and die. What is so funny about that? Oh my god, little squirrel, how cute. And then let me guess, you saw it again? You saw it again? Just say you saw it again. I know your ass is not this jolly. We did a little research and found out what we saw. It's called a canyon gallon or a canyon crown. It uses vinegar to shrink its huge head back into its body. My dad said the reason we went on this trip was so he could find his sister Maya. Okay. Next replica will be them dying. What the hell is this? That person's just headless. What? This is concerning. My crazy Grand Canyon adventure. Should I just make like a vlog like this? Like, I just show you like my photos that I take. I should do this for like that one time I went to like Notre Dame or whatever. I'll just edit it exactly like this. Well, at least it didn't die. That's the most I could say. Hold on, child, be right back. Listen. I know I've said be right back a bunch this stream, but I will be right back. I won't be long. Yo, alright, I'm back. My bad. I just had to go. My parents just got home, so. Unsung hero of Mr. Squirrel, of course. You should make an ARG. Why would I make an ARG of? Add scary goblin to it. I mean, I guess like, well, we have channel lore, but it's not really like an ARG. It could be funny if I did one. I just don't know if it'd ever get attention. Washington, D.C. Thomas U. Walter Montgomery Megs. I don't know how you say that. Thomas Crawford. Okay. Is it gonna be about the Statue of Liberty? Liberty must stand on the Capitol Dome. Yes, I will find an artist to bring the statue to life. Oh, okay. Would you provide a design for the statue? Most certainly. Wrong! Well, this in the trailer, they picked the right one, right? Yeah, Freedom 3 will do, but change her cap. Wonderful. It's gonna be US and Italy calling. Is Freedom on her way? No! Thomas died! Oh, wait, I actually predicted that. Part 2, daughter. Chad, this, I don't know why, but this arena, or this looks like the arena for Fias Champions. Like, I don't know why. I guess it's like kind of like it looks like a head there. I don't know. I'm too Souls brain rotted, bro. I'm actually royally cooked. A statue that looks like me. Okay, let me get this straight. So she asked if her dad can make her a statue. He said yes, and then made the absolute most creepy grin I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, I might sound crazy for saying this, but who does this when your child asks you for something? Do you just go like... Like, you don't just normally do that, you know what I mean? Like, what? This guy is disturbed, bro. Like, he needs help. Like, bro, someone is possessing this man. What if the statue was the thing that was in the Canyon video? No, I think it might be the Liberty one. It's definitely a possibility, though. We have not heard from Papa in a few days. This has happened before. Why does her mom have no face at all? Oh, damn. Huh?
Mamma stava piangendo. Continuano a gridare, lei ha i suoi occhi, lei ha i suoi occhi. Ero spaventata. Sono scappata via dalla casa. 18 aprile.
Papa time.
Dire alla mamma come la statua sarebbe stata messa in una nave chiamata Monarca. Sono andata al porto e l'ho trovata.
Monarca? Hold on. Is that the ship that shipped over the Empire State, or... Man, what the hell is that? No! The Statue of Liberty, Jesus. Monarch. Oh. I went to the docks and found her anchored nearby. Next to the ship were some boxes. Cave paintings? It kind of does look like that. You're actually right. Parts of freedom were in each of the boxes. Ah! Okay. This is during the American Revolutionary War, huh? 74 gun, third-rate ship on the line of the Spanish Navy. She was ordered by a royal order of 28. Wait, what? She was ordered by a royal order of 28 September 1791, built in the Reals. Okay. So it's an armed ship, right? Is that it? Does it have any, like, significance to America? Or is it just like... Oh, I guess it helped in the Revolutionary War. Since on the American Revolutionary War fandom wiki... Wait, what the hell? Why does the American Revolutionary War have a fandom wiki? What? Why does this have a fandom wiki? What is this? What the fuck? Why is this here? Why does the fandom wiki have a American Revolutionary War section? Are there fans of the Revolutionary War? Shit, I didn't know. Damn, okay, interesting. Alright, sure. Alright, so it was a... What the hell are you doing, gang? Bro! There is a American Revolutionary War wiki, bro. On fandom.com. On fandom.com. Yo, I'm watching this, like, I'm watching this, what you call it? It's like ARG. It's kind of more like a, yeah, I'd say ARG. It's more like an ARG horror type shit. It's kind of cool so far. I've been watching a bunch of it, though. I ain't gonna lie. Feel spirit around freedom. Okay. I can tell. Alright. Sorry, did she just enter the box? Oh, she did crawl. Oh, it literally said it last frame. My fault. I hope to be sent to where Papa is. That's fantastic. I'm very hungry. The boxes are tied with rope, so I can't get out by myself. There's a loud noise in the room, like clay being dragged across the floor. I clicked on the title for Schoolboy Runaway. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh jeez, dude. My bad. I thought I changed it. My fault. My fault, gang. To be fair, I was playing it earlier, but I just forgot to change it. I was playing it though. I should probably continue it. I'll probably continue it like another time though. Alright. My fault. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me though. I just forgot, bro. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna probably still watch it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Watch the ropes being cut and something big coming out of the box. Is it Papa? I don't know about that. Okay. It has his eyes? This is a freedom faller. Okay. When I get it. The ropes keep being broken by the thing with Papa's eyes. I'm scared that either it or the men will open my box. What do the ropes have to do with anything though? Like you're in a box, so what's the point? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't get it. Me after I see this? Yeah, no, deadass, I'm gonna be real. Try to find a really low quality scary goblin ARG after this. Yo, I might as well just look right now. We're gonna be on this for like a hot minute. Here, let me look for a goblin ARG. Dude, do you guys know about like the goblin? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Actually crazy, actually insane. Me after watching a full stream for 7 hours, bro, I can never watch a stream for 7 hours. That's absurd. I've watched like. Oh my god, what is this? Just show me the ARG. What does this have to do with anything? Okay, there we go. Goblin appears in an hospital, Argentina. What? Where? Ah! Oh my goodness! No! What a devious little devil! What a devious little devil! You saw him just grab the wheelchair? Oh, the disabled! Oh my goodness, what an evil man. What an evil goblin. I can't believe this. What is this? We just found an actual genre of just like videos. What is this? Okay. Thomas Crawford, creator of the Freedom Statue, passed away in 1857 before the statue could be shipped off to America. Oh, that sucks. Is that what that's about? Goblin Shark. What? The legend of a goblin from Argentina. What?
I have booked a flight to the French city, Paris. I have
What?
While I was having
What?
I saw some dogs, and the leader was Pessidog. But I saw something weird. Every story I went in there were no bottles, which I meant I couldn't get less money. There was one store where Pessy assisting his dogs to get more bottles. I tried to kill them even with the RPG, but they ghosted. I spotted once them and threw a bomb, but they decided to dive.
Why is Messi on every single, like, animal's face?
Shame on you, Pessy, for ruining my money in GTA 5.
What the fuck is... What? Okay. The actual delusion is crazy. Can we turn up the volume? Yeah, sure.
I have booked a flight to the French city, Paris. I have bought a console and GTA 5. While I was having fun,
I'll speed it up so it's like...
But I saw something weird.
Just so we can truly grasp what it's saying here.
There was one store where Pessy assisting his dogs to get more bottles. I tried to kill them even with the RPG, but they ghosted. I spotted once them and threw a bomb, but they decided to dive. Turns out that there was an exclusive feature for France people. Shame on you, Pessy, for ruining my money in GTA 5.
I still don't know why Messi's there. Like, why is he just there? Simulation of paranoid schizophrenia. Wait, that's actually, like, kind of interesting. Wait, I kind of want to see that, actually. What would paranoid schizophrenia be like? A real goblin caught on camera. We should watch videos of skinwalkers. We definitely could. Ah! How are we saying that's real? It's fake. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's clearly a goblin. You can tell by how little it is. Bro, how can people actually... It is not goblin, it is a devil. This is scary. Dead internet theory is actually real. Dead internet theory is actually real. How is this... How am I looking at this comment section? What? Spirit Halloween animatronic. Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, that was kind of funny. Bro, that's a toy. Oh shit, I thought that was a human because of the hands. It is a goblin, looks like Trump. Okay. Yo, how is this real, bro? Nice try, bro. It's a toy. Nice try. It's fake. He had to comment that twice, by the way. He had to show his superior intellect in this conversation. He truly just had to. Why is the entire comment section saying it's fake? Oh god. Okay. No. Stop. No. Okay. Let's see this one. Goblin internet theory. Oh my god, you know what it is? I bet those are like goblins commenting because they didn't want to know that they didn't want to like admit that they got caught. I think that's what it was.
This is another video I found on the Amazing Mystery
Watch
channel.
Feral McGuire's most popular videos.
Analyzing them first. I guess there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
sure
with
we
that.
could.
They should at least put a disclaimer saying. So this video was uploaded in 2014. I'll let you take a quick look at the footage. The original video is in the description, of course. This video is, I suppose, fairly frightening if you're scared of gnomes. This video.
I'm so genuinely lost, bro. That could have been like their cat, bro. Are you streaming on other websites too? Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. This is a gnome, not a goblin. Well, it says gnome or goblin, so it's double scary.
This video is, I suppose, fairly frightening if you're scared of gnomes.
It's fairly
Personally, I don't find
frightening.
gnomes very scary. Obviously, we have a shaky cat.
Why does he just say yo? Where's the editing?
Find gnomes very scary.
He just says yo.
That high.
I respect it. I
a lot
respect
of the
it.
evidence to say this video is fake. So clever of them to use that. But
Okay, makes sense,
if you
makes sense.
notice the top left corner, as the gnome darts across, you can clearly see a strange
Oh my god, no.
human-shaped shadow, and it appears to be manipulating something. And the most likely thing, in my opinion, is that this is someone pulling on a piece of string to get this gnome to move, which is actually a puppet.
Oh
So
my
I think
goodness.
it's pretty clear. Why else would there be that random shadow there moving around? Obviously, I guess this could all be coincidence. Let me know in the comments below if you think I've missed
That's
something.
actually the goblin spirit.
If you think
I don't know how you got so. I don't know how you're so misinformed. My mother would shit her pants, bro. That, dude, probably mine too. Truly terrifying. The most uncertainty is what makes this video truly bone chilling. You're completely right. It could be a no, but it also might be a goblin. So you're right. I think that the fact that we don't even know what it truly is, that's the scariest part of it for sure. That could be me in real life. Okay, bro. How is that you, bro? Watch Feral McGuire. Skinwalkers. Were you right? Let's see, like, Skinwalkers caught on camera. I bet y'all I can, like... Oh my god, that's a lot of Skinwalkers. Dude, that is literally... Okay, this one is just not even real. That one at the bottom is just not even real. There gotta be something like... Skinwalker disguised as an animal. Strange things caught on camera. Dog, that's just a horse. What? Skinwalker caught on camera. All right, let's just see. Let's see what we can find here. That's just not even. What the? Okay. I'm scared. Where is it? I mean, it's certainly there. I mean, yeah. I don't know if that's like a skin. That could just be like an old lady or something, bro. That's me when I go to get water at 3:46. Bro, it just could be like an old person, bro. Like, I feel bad. Like why are you recording this? Search scary clowns caught on camera, bro. Dude, I remember when I was like dude, I've said this story a million times, but when I was like in 6th grade, it was like when they had like the killer clown thing, you know like when the killer clown thing was like really popular. We had one of those like people. We had someone like that standing outside of like our it was like outside the school. And they were like standing out there and they actually caused like a lockdown. Like we had to lock down because like I think teachers were like afraid of letting them in. And to be fair, I think they actually did have a weapon. So it was kind of creepy. It was actually pretty creepy. But dude, like I remember every time I think about like the creepy scary clowns, I think of that. Horses aren't real. You're right. I don't even know like dude, I don't even know why I even question like dude, I'm always being such a skeptic, bro. Like dude, obviously horses are like a work of fiction, you feel what I'm saying? Top 10 most scariest doorbell camera movements ever recorded. Ever recorded now? See, now you've piqued my interest. If it was just 10 creepy ones, I don't know, whatever, but 10 scary? Okay, that's just literally a fire.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, O. The doorbell footage shows a man.
Is it not 12:15 a.m. for you?
With what looks like a firearm in his.
It is.
Now the owner of the apartment.
That killer clown was here, Brian.
So
sure. Whatever. Let's just roll with it. Why not?
Would simply
watch doorbell moments. Yeah, I got you.
The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
It's me. Yo, dude, are you bricked right now? Yo, put that shit yo, get your hand off that thing. Dang, bro. What the hell?
It would not
and he itched his nose nasty, bro. He got the blicky? No, probably though.
Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
What? What the hell? Why?
But this wouldn't
That's
be
so random.
The two would then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called.
Oh, dude, what the hell? That's so... No, that's fucked.
Unsuccessful in getting...
Dude, if I was ever in a scenario where... Oh, the stream's lagging? Oh, shit, my fault. Dude, if I was ever in a scenario like that, I would actually be so cooked. Oh my... We good now? Okay, thank God. Bro, I already have, like, insane paranoia. Bro, if someone were to enter my house, I would move. I would move houses. I would move neighborhoods, bro. That shit would be so bad.
100% clear.
I would just watch Farrell McGuire's horrors.
The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy
I'll check it out.
suggests they had planned to rob the place. But it's also
possible. Oh my goodness. Can you plug in? Like, Jesus. Okay. Can I please just, like... I'm just trying to watch the video, dog. Oh my god, my headphones are selling. Yo, what the hell? This is genuinely agonizing. By the way, for anyone who's new here, this wire genuinely doesn't work like half the time. Look at this, look at this, look at this. It'll just randomly, like, stop charging. This is... Alright, there we go. We're back, we're back. Sorry about that.
They had much worse intentions.
Okay.
The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
That is actually kind of creepy.
The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning.
That doorbell camera moments video is actually pretty scary. I think these are, like, actually realistic. So it actually is, like, more scary for sure. Like, I would watch this and be like, without a shadow of a doubt, that would probably scare the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, if it were my house, personally, I would have already clocked him, bro. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% real. I would have straight farted in his face and just closed the door. Like, I'm being 100%. I do not want to deal with a man like this. With someone who had his hand on his, like, crotch, bro. I'm good on that. I don't know what devious intentions he has with me. And personally, I don't want to find out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not... Like, I'm good on that.
The man would review the cameras he had around his house.
I would plant a grenade in my doorway, and if they open it, it blows up. While they blow up, I will be jumping in my pool. Yeah, no, I'll just straight up plant... straight up plant a claymore. Just plant a claymore. And then if they try it, they're cooked. They're cooked.
And this is the sign he was met with.
No. Oh, hell no, dude. See, if that ever happened to me, oh my god, bro. See, this is why suburban areas are, like, literally the worst places to ever live in. Suburban areas are literally, like, nightmare fuel. You know why Halloween takes place in a suburban area? Because the easiest place you could die in, bro. Like, dude. That's just my dad coming for milk. It's just, your dad's a clown. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Respectfully, I had no idea.
A man holding a knife and in a clown costume.
Oh my god, he goes to the back?
Mask, casually walks around the property.
What?
Looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
Yo, he's doing way too much, dude. This is horrifying. Why? If the front door don't work, why are you going to the back? Like, just leave, bro. Like, nobody wants you here. If someone enters your house, would you use a ray gun as a weapon? I mean, yeah. Oh my god. The gate? He just opened the gate, bro. Oh, fuck no, bro. That's actually insane. Yo, get out! Like, just leave! Damn, what is with you?
This will, of course, take place in 2016, during that sort of...
That's exactly when that shit happened in my school, bro. See, this is what I'm saying, though, chat. Like, bro, we locked down, right? Because of people like this, bro. Like, that could have been, like, this dude could have actually killed someone. That's fucking crazy. He wants the side? No, for sure. That's horrifying.
Killer clown craze that went on for a few months. Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people.
This man was not having fun, bro. This man was doing above and beyond, bro. Like, he was going around, he was doing a whole 360 checkup on all the locks. He's straight testing that shit. Like, oh my, what? If a clown came up to my house with a knife, should I use a party balloon sword? Brother, just grab a gun. Just grab the nearest firearm. Bro, like, I would not be down for that. Wasn't 2016 also when it came out? Like, didn't it come out in, like, 2016? Oh, it's 2017. I mean, not this one, like, the new one. Yeah, that was 2017. Dude, that was 2017, bro. I feel old, bro. Oh my god. That was like 9... Oh, no.
This likely being one of those cases.
8 years ago. That's still crazy.
It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house.
Yeah, no, that's a mess,
Though
bro.
after
That's
being
messed up.
unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off. And despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately...
I mean, yeah, he's got, like, all the makeup and shit on, right? Like, what else would you do? He probably Chinese. He wants the dogs and cats. That's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. Hey, I'm Chinese. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? I'm gonna go get a cat to snack on. I'll be right back. No, I'm playing.
Homeowner would be
I'm joking.
This disturbing footage.
See, but it's okay if I say it. Don't eat my cat.
This footage was
Sorry,
captured
man.
in Colorado in the middle of the night.
Oh, it's just a
Three
little...
mountain lions
It's just a
appearing
little
from the
lion. It's
darkness
nothing bad.
And starting to walk around.
Imagine if you
the
could install the FNAF security
They were
doors as
captured
replacements
even
for windows and
going as far
doors. If I could do that, I probably would.
to walk up onto
Mod love? What's mod love?
Mountain lion sightings are known to be exceptionally rare in this specific area. Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer that they prey on.
Hey, those just 3 lions? Oh, nah, man.
Especially in the neighborhood, is not at all
That's
common,
insane.
at least in this area. The 3
Nah, dude, not even leopards, bro. They lions, bro.
no doubt things
That's horrifying, man.
one of these homeowners left
Yo,
their
they'd
pets
hound
outside
you,
for the
bro.
night, or
I would not
possibly
leave my
even
house,
outside
100%.
themselves. This doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park,
Bro,
in March of 2017.
what? Was it like a
Shown
gas
in the
leak or
video
some
is
shit?
a nearby active house fire. The home of the neighborhood just across the street.
Oh my
has been
god,
completely
man.
engulfed in flames.
Damn.
As the fire
Dude, that's like
department
huge. Look at that. Dude, look how big the flame is and like the smoke. Dude, that's actually... Bro, that's actually crazy. Dude, you have to do some really bad shit. Like, dude, you have to have like you have had to fuck up royally for your house to be combusting like that. To be that combustible, bro. That is bad, man. That is horrible. Now that's me after eating Taco Bell. So you stank up the gas pipes that bad and made an entire explosion? Man, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know if that's the Taco Bell at that point, bro. That just might be your ass, bro. I think you gotta get that shit checked up on by a military by a military surgeon. You feel what I'm saying? Like a normal hospital, they can't check you up like that because they gonna get burnt, bro. You gotta go to like the military type shit. You know, they gonna wear like the pyro suit and shit. Like the TF2 pyro suit, they gotta have that shit on for you. So the fire looks like a nuke. No, yeah, no, that's horrifying. Yeah, absolutely.
Moving their parked cars away from the house.
Maybe these lines are acting for the live action. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, that fire truck is taking its sweet ass time, bro.
Eventually.
Like, hurry up! What are you doing?
Falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
Oh shit. Yo, that's ashes, bro. Wait, is that starting to fall over here? Oh, nah, dude.
The bushes quickly burst into flames.
Oh,
The
shit.
fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor notices it.
Oh my god, dude. W neighbor. W neighbor, bro.
Garden hose.
Oh my god. Imagine if he wasn't there.
House's doorbell.
Dude, that shit would have just
However,
burned,
the
bro.
house isn't home.
Yo, what a goat, man. Yo, if I want my neighbors to be like that. Deadass, dude. That guy's so nice. I don't want the military sticking an AR-15. Hey, I wasn't talking about a gun up your booty. I'm just saying they need that suit. They need a suit to inspect that shit. To inspect your chocolate starfish. You know what I'm saying? Your house is on fire. Dude, imagine that. Like, oh yeah, bro, your house is on fire. By the way, I put it out, but yeah, man. Nobody's in the house right now. Dude, thank God.
The fire department would be able to put out the house fire, and with help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to
Dude, this neighborhood is so wholesome, bro. Why can't I have neighborhoods like this, bro?
This video
This
was
is so
posted on
nice. Bro, that's so sweet, though. Like, they just helping each other out. Like, they just homies, bro. That's so sweet.
This
Natural disasters might be the scariest, at least. It might be scarier. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, dude, like, because natural disasters, you can't control that. You know what I mean? Like a hurricane and stuff. You could probably increase your chances of survival if a guy was coming at you with a knife. You feel what I'm saying? But, like it's just a skill issue. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you get, like, let's be real. If you have some form of self-defense, you probably gonna dip him. Let's be 100%. Because, you know, he gotta hold that weapon with, like, 2 hands or 1 hand. You know what I mean? He got, like, 1 hand free. He gotta do this shit, right? And you just got 2 hands. You could just go in. You know what I'm saying? But, like, in a natural disaster, I'm getting picked up by that hurricane. I can't do shit against that. You feel what I'm saying? Like a tornado, or like, you know, like the tornado from Clash Royale. Bro, I'm just getting picked up and sent away, bro. I'm dying of fall damage, probably broken legs and shit. You feel what I mean? This was supposed to be the top 10 scariest videos. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely scary, but I'm not like, of course, if I were in the scenario, I would be shitting bricks. Man, I'd probably like, my shit would probably be confused with the dogs on the pavement, bro. I'd be cooked.
At 3 a.m.
But like,
he pounds on the door
watching it is just like, you know,
This guy
seeing how
needs some
they
help.
react and
But
stuff and
it's
see what
3 in the
happens.
morning, and he needs to go away.
Natural disasters are probably really terrifying because it could be a primal fear. No, definitely, yeah. No, that shit would definitely be a primal fear.
He asks the homeowner to come to the door.
Should be one of them, like, Chainsaw Man, like, super big boss devils, bro. Should be horrible.
There was no reply from the homeowner. The guy went into the street and started looking for a lift. Then he comes again and starts pounding on the door. He gets aggressive and starts yelling.
Yeah, why
the
though?
Homeowner called the police. I don't know what he was looking for, but it was bizarre behavior.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
Historic.
That's not that scary, though. I just feel like he needed help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's not that crazy. I've been in the worst hurricane in Florida. For me, it was Hurricane Milton. Oh, bro. Dude, I have never really experienced the actual effects of a hurricane because I live in New York. But, dude, I could imagine how bad that would be, though. I saw how bad that was in Florida, bro. I remember I saw, like, Tfue made, like, a video or whatever, and, like, his whole, like a little shed or whatever was, like, flooded, bro. It was really bad. He summoned lightning when he said that. Yeah, he's, like, a low-tier god. He's like, lightning!
Footage was recorded.
No,
just
but yeah,
before
hurricanes are
4
bad.
o'clock a.m.
Dude,
on a
okay,
night.
really now. Yeah, but no, but I'm just like, you know, I couldn't imagine. I don't flood, I just float. Hey, yo, those are bars. Dude, my basement flooded in like a rainstorm we had one time because we didn't have like the thing properly set, so we we're just like cooked. My house will just move. Hey, man, if you want to live on the water, hey, more power to you.
August 2020.
Get a little
video
floaty on that
captures
shit.
An unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying a gas container over the yard. and
Oh
front
God.
porch. Shortly after he disappears off screen,
It's gonna be a
a
fire.
large fire erupts just
Yeah,
in
what a
front of the
shock. Okay. Dude, why? Like, for what reason?
No one would be injured during the incident, however. Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even
Dude.
consider doing this to them. At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random with seemingly no reason behind,
Oh, I didn't mean to speed it up.
making the clip all the more unsettling.
It's the big fire, you know, that's... Dude, on my side of, like... Okay, I don't know if I can say that. But, like, near where I live, there's, like, a huge fire. Like, and it, like, burned down, like, half the block. And it was from... The thing that's so funny is from, like, Like, it was from, like, a actual, like... It was from, like, a sex shop, bro. Like, you know, like, the stuff you'd buy, like... You know, like, where you'd buy, like, that stuff, like, for kink play and shit like that? Like, it was a store like that. And the vending machine they had was outdated, and it caused, like a half-block fire. Like, that is so... Like, why? Like, that's so crazy.
On a night in September of 2021,
I've had some crazy...
a
Dude, I don't
homeowner
know.
would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3
Why are you dressed like Zane from Ninjago? Like, why are you here?
o'clock in the morning.
Bro, like...
Upon opening...
What time?
Suspicious knock on his door at about 3 o'clock in the
3 a.m.? Like, what the fuck? Is we doing, like, the... Is this the Zane... Calling Zane Ninjago at 3 a.m. challenge gone wrong? Why is he here? Like, this is so random, bro.
Upon opening
He got
his
a
phone
blicky,
and
bro. Like,
looking at
half these
his
people do,
doorbell
bro.
camera, he would see 2 would look like teenagers identifying themselves as CPD or Columbus Police.
Okay, man. Yeah, sure. You got Zane and then Bane, bro. That's a Skinwalker. Yeah, you're right. That's a Skinwalker right there. Oh wait, sorry, rental ascendancy. Natural disasters are horrifying given how seemingly unpredictable and powerful they are. One minute you could just be sitting on your couch, and the next you could be swallowed by a sinkhole. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's horrifying. There's ways to, like, you know, lessen the odds of it, but it's still like, you know, like it could just happen whenever. Like it's really scary. He's here to collect the gnomes and goblins. Yeah, he's gonna put them in the cage, right? Their eyes look so weird. Yeah, it's because it's nighttime, dude. It's because of like the I think it's because of like the lens or whatever. I don't know I don't know what it's called.
CPD, open up. We need to ask you a couple questions.
CPD. What?
The video shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm, and the house sitter would eventually access the doorbell camera speaker to further question him.
Can I help you? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. I'm sorry? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
Just ask the questions here. Why don't you just ask the questions here?
CPD. Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Man, you're trying to rob me, bro. Like.
Can I see a badge? We would like you to step to the door, please.
What the fuck? I don't have a badge to show you. Then what? Who's gonna believe you? Who's gonna believe you, bro? Yeah, sure, he's CPD. Yeah. Like, how are you gonna be like impersonating the police and then you clearly have no badge? I can see how you look. You're not even in uniform. You are wearing like an actual like a ninja cosplay
to show a badge
in front of my home.
Well, obviously.
Like, are we dead ass?
The homeowner knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department and report 2 armed men at his front door.
Yeah.
After a couple of minutes, the 2 would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door. But after that failed,
are you dead ass?
Before the real police could show up.
Wait, they left?
And they would run off before the real police could show up.
Dude, I wish they got arrested. I wish the ring camera showed them getting arrested. A lot of cops don't wear uniforms if they're undercover. Dude, look at them. Dude, they don't even look undercover. Like, there's like no way to verify. And they're just like, I don't have a badge, by the way. It's like, there's just literally nothing. There's not a single thing they could have done to just like even try to be remotely like a cop. No, but you're right though.
The 2 were most likely just looking to rob
But like with
the man
that,
and open the door. But I mean, it's possible they had worse intentions in mind. There's just no way of knowing for sure. Both of them were never identified by police.
That's scary, man. Like, dude, this is the thing, bro. Like, I swear, these people will get away with like the most heinous shit ever, and then like, people are like, dude, I feel like it's, sorry, people will like get caught, and you hear about the things they do, and it's like horrible. But then you have to realize like 60% of crimes that are committed are like not even like found. You know what I mean? Like it's horrible. It's horrifying. Especially because like they're wearing the mask and stuff. Like, dude, that's really bad. I feel like if it's murders, obviously, yeah, that's like, of course they're gonna put more resources into that. But like usually, no. Watch Police Body Cam School. I can't watch that. I would watch it, but I don't think I could watch it on stream. I've seen some of them though. I saw one where they were in like the school, and I think it was like one of like the kids like called the police, and they got like the 2 people arrested. And I saw like, I think it was a JCS video. I'm not entirely sure, but like they were like they were like went into questioning, and there was like a whole like plot line. Not school shooting, was it? Yeah.
A woman would.
I can watch Police Chase. Yeah, I can watch Police
outside
Chase.
her house, unlocked overnight. Not surprisingly,
I know those can be watched. Yeah, I can watch those for sure.
And proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman. A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera, attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front door.
Oh, dude. Please tell me he doesn't get in, because that's like actually gonna be so bad. Oh my god, thank god.
This all took place while a house owner was home and sleeping, but luckily the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it, so the guy just ended up walking off. Had the set of keys contained a
We used to
house
watch
key,
Feral McGuire's. I'll watch that first, and then I'll watch the Police Chase, because you did ask first. That's true.
shown in this doorbell
That's
camera
fair.
footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask.
Let me guess, he also
As he
has a
walks up to the
weapon.
door, his emotions alert the camera to start recording, and that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
So
The man would
perhaps
wait
you
for
heard of
only
the
a few seconds
11-8,
before
now
he would pull his
12-4
sleeve
truck
over his
eating
hand
bridge?
and wipe off his
Truck
fingerprints
eating
from the door
bridge?
handle before walking
What
off.
is that? I don't think I've heard of it. He's gonna try breaking in, right?
Around a minute later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's not
concerning.
completely
Can
unreasonable
you turn down the
to
mic
conclude that this
volume?
man had some sort of
Okay,
criminal
yeah.
record.
Dude, for my
Something
mic
else of
volume
note
is
is
pretty
that
low.
someone's heavy object can be
Alright, is that
seen
good?
weighing down his front pocket. It's not clear.
Imagine
what this
sleeping
is,
and just
and more
happening.
importantly,
You know,
not
it's like,
clear who
dude,
this man is.
I'm horrified
The
of
mask
that.
would
Like,
ultimately
I don't
make it impossible for police to
like, dude. I could never like. That's why I'm like, sometimes I'd be thinking about that at night. Like, I'm like, oh, dude, someone could just come through my window. Like, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I can't sleep now. Thanks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I get like the worst thoughts in my head when it's like late at night and I'm trying to sleep. It's so bad, bro.
identify both the man's identity and his intentions.
Alright.
In July of 2021, Amanda Noack updated her Facebook with an alarming video. She took this video from her Ring doorbell. As she set in for sleep, someone rang her doorbell. She checked the app, only to see a man with gray hair and a full-grown gray beard presently knocking on her door and ringing the bell.
Dude,
Amanda
what?
didn't recognize this man, so she ignored the knocking, but the stranger didn't leave. As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her and had
Dude,
questions for her.
what?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Dude, I'm so brain rotted. No! Oh my god. I can't take this seriously.
Are you sure?
Stop! Stop saying that, bro.
Because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure?
Oh my god, please. I'm begging. Stop saying that.
What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure?
What the fuck is he saying? This one is much scarier than the video makes it, because the guy with the beard and reverse cap was like a repeat of... Wait, really? Oh, that's messed up, bro.
When she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening and called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and saw the man. Ignoring him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker.
How does he sound like that? I don't know, man.
Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about the
Huh?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Did he just suck on helium? What the hell?
What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to take her in.
Saying that to her husband is ballsy, bro. Ballsy. Straight ballsy, bro. That is so ballsy. Oh my god. What? He sound like he on helium, bro. Oh, the pitch is much lower in the OG? Oh, okay. That's so crazy. Why would you just say that? What? What? Man, what the? Why would I open the door after you said that? Like, what? What type of logic is that? Go somewhere else. Why the fuck are you still here?
And I just, I'm gonna knock on the door again.
After threatening the woman in a stone-cold tone, he's gone. He doesn't even.
Can we get the
seem
police? Mods, call the police on that man. Get him absolutely incarcerated, please and thank you.
Himself down the street.
Get Saul Goodman on that shit. Get him guaranteed in prison, please. Wait, no, wasn't he a defense attorney? Oh, never mind. Get someone else. Get him. That one guy from Ace Attorney, the red suit dude.
Amanda was terrified, but she feared this man might move to another house and hurt someone.
Wild.
So she took the creepy.
This guy's actually so vile. No, this is definitely disgusting.
And it was thanks to this Facebook post that this man was arrested.
No, that's horrible. That's genuinely horrible. I think it's really disgusting because he's like so like, because he's so like okay with it. He's like acting like it's a normal thing to say. Like that is not normal at all. That's horrible. That's horrifying. I'm really glad he's in prison though. People like that is like, bro, come on, that's crazy shit. I don't even know how we gonna sit here and be acting like that. Hold on, wait, what did you ask me to watch again? You asked me to watch the. I gotta go up a little bit. Sorry, I'm like forgetting. Scared. Farrell McGuire, right? Okay, got you. Have you heard about the Chinese pizza ring that uses AI videos to advertise itself? I have not. What is that? Horrors on Russian internet? Alright, I got you. Cheese pizza ring. Cheese Pizzagate conspiracy theory. What have I just what? What is the pizza? Oh my god, what is going on? Hold on, chat. I'm more curious now. What in the hell is this? Okay, Pizzagate is a conspiracy theory that went viral during the 2016 United presidential election cycle, falsely claiming that the New York City Police Department has discovered a ring linked to members of the Democratic Party while searching through Anthony Weiner's emails. Okay, but what does this have to do with the pizza? What does this have to do with pizza? Oh my. Yeah, I see that the right wing, truly the right wing conspiracy theory of all time. Holy shit! What the fuck? Why are we like? What type of theory is that? Jesus, bro. God damn. I don't want to see what that was. You know what is? I've never seen pizza. Oh, apparently I've watched a little bit of this video. I'll watch it again though. Oh. Okay, I might be a little slow. I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of slow. I'm kind of slow. Hey, my fault. My fault. I don't want to see this. Hey, shit, dude. I mean, the Russian, it can't be that bad.
In 2010, posts would begin circulating on Russian language image boards.
Wait. Is it safe to watch Alakai? Is it okay to watch on stream? I might actually shipwrecks. Hey, Duncan, we gonna be alright, bro. We gonna be alright. It's safe to watch this, right? And to be fair, it's on YouTube, so it's probably alright.
revolving around a strange entity spotted outside a Russian housing complex.
Holy shit, dude, my hair is so
This
messed
creature,
up.
slightly larger than a human, was supposedly climbing down an apartment building much like a spider would, sticking to the walls with its long black limbs.
Okay.
Once it reaches the ground, its limbs shrink and the creature more resembles a tall, skinny human. All of these posts mention that this information was gathered from a video file called station922.mkv.
This is the AI video thing. I'm gonna check it. I'll look at it after.
File itself.
I watched this before. I
The
didn't
most we
see
get
anything
from any of
bad.
these
Alright.
posts are merely just screenshots from the clip. Supposedly, the Station 922 MKV file contains some sort of malware.
What the
that
hell?
destroys the operating system.
Is that Tung Tung Sahur? What the hell is that
The
shit?
story would be passed around over the next.
Oh, wait, not
couple
that
of
Tung
years,
Sahur. What
with
the
new
hell was the other
information
one? The
occasionally being added to
wooden
it.
looking thing.
The clip was supposedly.
I don't know if I
filmed
want
in
to
a
see what
suburb
this
of
is or
Moscow,
not.
but nobody could find any evidence of this video actually existing. That is until 2013, when a user known as Funtail on YouTube would post the full video to his channel.
Chill, watch. I'm about to debunk this shit right now. Yeah, so, that's my pet Jerry. He's clearly not menacing at all. It's just a little daddy. This is a little daddy long legs. Jerry, yeah, bro, that's my goat.
In this clip, we can indeed see some spider-like being climbing down.
I feel like that's probably just edited.
Since the video appears to have been
To be
filmed at
fair.
night on a smartphone,
That shit is edited, bro.
you
That shit
can't
is
see very
edited.
much.
What if that's
catch
just
a
a
couple glimpses
window?
of the creature.
Nah, man, that's definitely
One
edited.
thing I noticed right away
Cop
is that
cut.
the screenshots from
Yo,
the
yeah,
Station
he cut out the
922
yeah, exactly,
posts that were
bro.
floating
Cop
around
cut
a
type
couple
shit. You
years
know what I'm
prior
saying?
don't actually show up in the video. In fact, the setting appears to be completely different. While the buildings look pretty similar, the screenshots are much brighter than the video.
In the
we
first
just
in the
watched.
first video, that was a
There's
tree.
also a ton of grain in the screenshots, and the white balance seems to be giving the picture a yellowish tint, whereas the video doesn't have
That
any.
shit looks like that one, bro. I swear it does. Is it this one? Yeah, it was Tung Tung Sahur. Look at this shit, bro. Is this? Yo, it's literally this guy, bro. It's literally this guy. Yo, what is he doing, bro? Bro, Tung Tung Sahur on some different shit after the brain rot
has a
part.
more orange tint. These
Want to see the
screenshots
original
do
video?
not
It looks
come from
much
this
so much
video.
creepier. It kind of does.
Upon checking the description, we can see a
Debunked.
few
Yeah,
links.
exactly. It's Tung
One
Tung
of them
Sahur,
leading to
bro.
the uploader's VK profile.
They got some
which
AI
is a
generated
social
shit.
media site similar to
Oh my god, I just realized making horror stuff is probably gonna be easier now because you got the AI generated shit. I don't condone this, by the way. I'm just saying. I feel like a lot more people will make like AI generated content with the horror stuff, which kind of sucks because I actually like this type of stuff where it's like it looks real enough to be like, wow, that's actually pretty creepy. You feel what I'm saying?
And also an article.
There's like a
seemingly written
skinwalker,
on a
kind of.
site ran by the uploader.
Kinda.
This article tells a story much like all the image board posts discussing Station 922.
Looks more like
the
a
difference
spider,
here
though.
being that the write-up ends with the uploader telling us that he accidentally found the original video in the expanses of the web. This clip, which I'm sure I don't have to tell you is 100% fabricated, would go on to get 500,000 views, fueling even more intrigue into Station 922.
Oh shit,
Just
really?
What was this creature?
Looks
And
like
why
an
has
ink
the
monster.
original
Yo,
video
bendy.
seemingly
Yo, it's
been
like a
wiped
bit.
off the
Yo,
face
you
of
right.
the
It's like a
internet?
bendy monster, bro.
We had to wait a few years, but
I got that
we
shit in
would
the
end
ink
up getting
machine.
answers to all of these questions. You see, talented internet sleuths who can uncover seemingly
The back rooms
smallest
were
needles in
actually
the biggest
found.
haystacks are not a phenomenon exclusive to the West. In a stark parallel to the search for the origin of the backrooms location, a group of Russian internet detectives got together in 2014 to try to uncover the truth behind Station 922.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Over the next few years, they would slowly unravel the entire story down to the smallest details. They would discover that the pictures weren't taken in Moscow, but instead in the Russian city of Perm. They would not only
Oh.
identify the exact apartment unit where the photos were taken, but they would also interview the residents of the building, asking if they knew anything about the creature. They would even manage to track down the anonymous internet user who originally came up with Station 922, Not surprisingly, he had made the creature in Photoshop.
Okay,
There was never
well,
any video.
yeah.
That's not quite where the story ends, though, because in 2021, a user on YouTube known as Yvonne Top
What did he just-
presumably take advantage of the knowledge uncovered by the
It
search
actually
team
became
to
real.
recreate what the original video might have looked like if it were real using Blender. Poetically put,
I hope there is regulations on AI videos soon. The latest models can now generate sound along with video. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really hope it never gets to that point, because I really do not like the AI. Like, I don't like how the new AI... I don't like how AI is becoming a trend, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really do not like that at all. It's really just... I hope it doesn't get like
one of
that.
Russia's most infamous
But I feel like it's definitely going to go that way, considering how things are right now. But there needs to be regulations for sure. Absolutely. Oh, jeez! Holy shit, yo, chill out, man! Bro, stop going into the monster, bro! What is with you? Ew, yo, calm down, man. Alright, stop, bro, stop. Jesus Christ.
Всем привет. As a Canadian, Russia has always
Hello.
been a very interesting country to me. In many ways, our
Yeah.
two nations are
Let me
quite
find a
similar.
video for you
We're
to
both
watch while you watch this. Yeah,
very
bet.
large, very cold countries, mostly comprised of uninhabitable tundra, forest, and sprawling Great Plains. We're both
This is an
chocolate
ad
colonial
read.
cities filled mostly with ethnic Europeans
tell me
who
it's an
practice
ad
some
read,
form of
bro.
Christianity and gas to sell. Oh, and of course we both love hockey. But in other ways, our countries couldn't be more different. Canada is a new world country that's an unwavering staple of the West, whereas Russia is an old world country that is historically
Yeah, voices are
almost
already taking
single-handedly
over some
been the
jobs,
East,
such as small voice
developing their
actors.
own
No,
ways
that's
of
really
operating
bad.
society
That
separately
really
from the
sucks.
West, all the way down from big.
Yo, chat, I would literally be I would be a voice actor, bro. I would voice act straight up. Oh, look at DMs. Oh shit, my fault. I've
things like
I've
the
been streaming
language's
longer than I
alphabet
wanted
or how
to.
their
but it's
government
fine.
operates, to little insignificant things like how homes are heated.
Ooh,
And let's not
that's actually
forget,
fire.
Russia's war in Ukraine has led to them getting essentially cut off from the West, resulting in the majority of Western chains in the country transforming into uncanny Russian clones, which makes all these differences feel ever more pronounced.
That's actually fire.
In many ways,
Good idea.
Russia feels like a bizarro version of Canada. A place where everything is similar, but nothing is quite the same.
I didn't
And
say
I'm
it out
sure many people watching
loud.
from the
I
USA
didn't.
probably feel a similar way. Today,
It's gonna be a video about bail enforcement taking someone into custody.
we're
Alright, that's
going
fine.
to dive into the world of Russian internet horror, which is a topic seldom discussed by Western YouTubers.
Like, we're already
We
talking
know
about that.
Station
We're already
122,
watching this
which
stuff
is a
anyway.
pretty infamous mystery, but our next topic is a much more obscure mystery.
What is it?
On July 11th,
Blunder?
2013, a user on
I can literally
Paranormal
just tell the
Report
little
4chan
logo.
would
I'm
write
actually
the
I'm
following
actually so bad.
post.
Isn't silly enough too? Yeah, I like
My
it.
dad bought a CD at a computer
I think it's
expo in
silly.
Rochester, New York a few years back. The CD itself was for some engineering software, but there was a second CD inside the CD case. There was no
Okay.
designer writing on it, and on the CD was a zip file called Station. Inside is a Blender game and a bunch of DLL files.
Watch Patty
game itself is
Mayo,
very
the troll
strange.
under the
I don't
bridge,
wanna ruin
moved into
much,
a
but
house.
it's a
I'll
very
watch it.
crudely made game that takes place at
This is
some
gonna
sort
be
of
more
field
interesting.
with two buildings. The goal is to
What do you
escape
mean?
the entities that are chasing you. Once they touch you, the game closes.
A couple other Anons in
Huh?
the thread were skeptical, but the OP actually uploaded the files to Mediafire, and he was telling the truth. There was indeed a game here, much like he was describing. Upon loading it up, you're immediately dropped into a very simple looking game world without any sort of menu or intro of any kind.
The hell is this?
There aren't any textures, just different colored polygons. The field of view here is really
It's a body
narrow,
cam
and
slash
it makes
show
the
about
game
bail
feel very
enforcement.
claustrophobic.
Yeah.
You can hear strange droning sounds in the
Alright,
distance
bet.
and some
I'll look
unsettling
at it.
ambient loop that almost sounds reversed.
I'll look at it after this then. Bro, what?
You appear to be in a building surrounded by an infinite green field under a black
This
sky.
should look like a Roblox game.
Outside
I'll
the
be
building is what
100%.
might be a propane tank, another small
Is this based off
building,
like a real
and
place or
also two
something?
more tanks. suggesting that this might be some sort of industrial complex.
Yeah, for sure.
Outside, you'll
definitely
also
looks
notice
like
what
that.
appears to be a dock on the grass, which seems to be pretty out of place, considering there's no water anywhere. As you explore and try to figure out just what's going on, these round white faces.
You
will
should
begin
also see the
descending from sky
buzzer
and follow you.
UVB
If they touch you,
76.
the game immediately shuts off.
I'll check it out.
And that's all there really is to it.
I don't know if I can check it all out
Nowadays, this might
tonight.
seem pretty
I'll
akin
probably
to your
watch
average itch.io
Duncan's next
horror
vid,
slot.
and I'll probably
But
like
this
go to
sort of
bed.
thing wasn't as common back in 2013.
Hold on, let me see.
A
You
year
guys
prior in
did say this other
2012,
stuff,
I
though.
remember playing SCP-087, which was pretty
Let me
similar.
just double check.
You're immediately dropped into the game without any sort of menu, explanation, or exposition. The only thing you can really do here is descend the staircase.
Oh wait, cool comment. That was what you're talking. Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing out on
Eventually,
any
you'll see a
other,
face
like,
just kind of poking out of the darkness, and if you move any
All
further,
right, yeah.
the
I'll
camera
watch
shuts off.
this and then the next video, and then I'll head to
Nowadays,
bed.
this is a common formula, but I remember being really freaked out by SCP-087 back in the day because
Oh my
I never
god,
experienced anything
dude!
like it.
I remember watching that Markiplier video. I wasn't even a big fan of Markiplier. I just remember seeing this game, and I thought it looked cool. And I was like wondering where I could even play it, and I realized like it was for PC only, and I only had an Xbox, so I was cooked. But dude, it looked really cool for the time, though. And, I mean, to be fair, it's just literally a walking sim, though, so it's not that crazy.
And I'm sure if I had played Station.exe back then too, it would have had a similar effect. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does this have to do with Russia? Well, one 4chan Anon found a set of coordinates inside one of the walls in the game. While plugging these into Google Maps, it revealed a couple buildings near a lake or quarry outside the Russian town of Milny in Siberia. When looking at this complex on Google Maps, you'll quickly notice that this is indeed the area depicted in the game. There's the two buildings, the dock,
Yeah,
and
I
even a
figured.
propane tank, just like how
I
they're laid
figured
out
it'd
in
be
the
like the
game.
same, like the
While this
real life
feels like
place
a
or something.
clue, it only brings up more questions. Why make such a crude game based on a random industrial building in a remote region of Siberia?
Maybe
To
it's
answer
haunted.
that question, I think we need to investigate this area of Russia a little more. Like I said earlier, this industrial complex is a few kilometers outside the town of Milny. Now, to say that Milny is remote is an understatement.
Jesus, it's like actually in the middle of
820 kilometers away
nowhere.
from the
Holy
nearest major
shit.
city, which happens to be Yakut.
That's insane.
The coldest city on Earth, which is so frigid that if you leave your car turned off outside in winter for even just a couple minutes, it will freeze and you won't be able to use it until summer.
Jesus,
this leads many people there to just keep their car running for the entire
That is actually
season.
so crazy
It was
though.
a
Like
similar-
some places in the world are just so cold that you literally need to keep your like car running. That makes me feel like a pussy, dude. Like when it's like 30-degree weather, I'm like, oh, it's cold. And then you got these people living in like negative temperature. Like, how are you living? How are you alive?
Really harsh
I don't
conditions
get
to
it.
these that the diamond mine in Milny was created.
Oh,
Starting
wow,
in 1957,
dude.
in the heyday of the Soviet
That's a
Union,
crazy cave.
workers had to
Or
use
crazy
jet
mine.
engines to melt the
If it's a mine.
permafrost to even just begin digging. That was during the summer. In the winter, temperatures would get so cold that car tires would shatter and even oil would freeze.
Wow.
Despite these setbacks, digging would continue, and the Milny mine
How,
would eventually
though?
become one of the largest man-made holes ever dug.
Oh my
Measuring more than
god.
a
That's how it
kilometer
looks now?
Man-made setbacks, digging would
This is
continue,
how it looked before.
and the
This is how it
Milny
looks
mine would
now.
eventually become one of the largest man-made holes
Jesus.
ever dug, measuring more than a kilometer wide. Today, this giant hole stands as Milny's defining feature, standing ominously at
That actually looks like if like oh my god. Chat, you know what this reminds me of? This looks exactly like the hole in the forest. Like the exact same thing. Like it's like the giant hole in the forest. Yeah, this shit right here. It looks exactly like that. Like that is insane. It's so deep too. Like it's not even just like wide,
town.
big. It's like it goes deep
So
down too.
what does
That's
this have to do
crazy.
with Station.exe? Well, the area depicted in the game happens to exist on a long private road.
You could slip and
turnoff
fall
onto
down
this
there.
road
I don't
does
even want
happen to have
to
a
think
safety
about
on
that,
Google
dude.
Maps.
Oh god.
This is the closest
I
ground
don't even want
level
to think
we're
about
gonna
that.
get at the area depicted
Dude,
in the
I'm
game.
bad with heights, to be
My first
honest.
thought is how grim this place
I'm
seems.
bad with heights.
There's nature everywhere, but it's also extremely polluted, with the sun being blocked out by a haze that seems to engulf everything.
That's probably because of the
contrast between
industrial
nature and
shit,
the
right?
pollution just makes this place seem really uncanny. You'll also notice that there's a sign standing next to the turnoff onto the private road that leads to the game area. If we plug this into Google Translate, it reveals that the sign says tailing deposit, which probably is referring to a tailing dam, a man-made embankment dam used to store byproducts produced from mining.
Is mine video this stream
Judging
or
how
is
this
it
area
this the
below
last?
the station.exe buildings look, it most definitely
What mine video? Like you mean like the one you were talking about?
is a tailing dam. And
Oh,
the body of
yeah,
water
yeah.
where the buildings sit may be a reservoir feeding into the dam.
Yeah, I'll watch
While
it. I'll
doesn't
watch it.
exactly reveal any answers about station.exe, it didn't stop users on
I mean, I
4chan
could
from
watch it next
investigating
stream too.
further.
I'm kind of
One
tired.
user discovered that the sounds in
I'll
the
probably watch it
game
next
were
stream.
ripped
I'll probably
from
watch it
this
next
YouTube
stream.
video taken in Ukraine.
Like tomorrow. We'll probably just chill and I'll like just watch shit.
These mysterious sounds, usually referred to as the groaning earth phenomenon, are a whole crazy internet rabbit hole of their own.
I'm pretty sure it's
They were
only about 20
supposedly
minutes.
heard
Oh, okay, I'll
all
watch it
around
this
the
stream then.
world
That's
for
not
a
too
brief
bad.
period
20 minutes
in
is super. Okay
2011.
then.
If you
So
want to know
tomorrow
more
won't take
about
too
it,
long.
we
Oh,
just put
okay,
up a
okay.
full-length
Yeah, we'll
video
do it tomorrow.
diving into
That's
it on our Patreon. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you guys. Today, we're happy to announce that we're officially launching a Patreon.
Oh my
We're only doing a
goodness!
single tier at $5 a month that unlocks everything across the board. You'll get access to extra
$5
full-length
a
videos that
month.
aren't on YouTube, like the one we just made diving into the groaning earth phenomenon. You'll also get behind the scenes
Alright,
footage
I'll
and
watch it
also
tomorrow
personal
then.
clips from our
I am
life
tired.
to enhance your parasocial relationship. On top of all of this, you'll get every video we make in
Aw,
much higher quality
cat.
through Vimeo.
Why am I watching this?
As usual, everything. And this led some users to start coming up with fake information, like another set of coordinates that showed a forest in Russia.
Spreading misinformation on the internet? Oh, lying. You can't do that. Lying is bad.
A lot
Especially
of
on the
stir was
internet?
also
Oh
made
my
about
goodness.
a website called semperprotinom.com supposedly being found in the game's code. But the thing is, there is no code for the game.
You're
The
not?
only
What do you
thing that
mean?
was ever made public was an exe file with a few DLLs and Python libraries. The exe was never successfully decompiled by anyone, despite many users in the thread claiming to have looked through the file's so-called source code. Oh, and of course, no proof was ever given about semperprotinom.com being found
I'm
anywhere in
officially
the station zip
spooked.
file. The sad truth is, this whole thing was probably
What
fake
type of
right from the
phrase is
start.
that?
One thing from the very first 4chan
Okay,
thread that unfortunately
I'm
flew under the
officially
radar
spooked
was
now.
a user identifying the version of Blender used to make station.exe, 2.67, which was released in March of 2013.
Oh,
this would
wow.
make OP's claim about the disc being a few years old an outright lie.
When
Unless,
was
of
this
course,
made?
it was a CD
It was
or
like
a
5
W,
months
which can
ago,
potentially be
what?
modified after being written to. But that also can't
Oh,
be true.
well, they were
Because
investigating this in
OP posted
2013.
pictures
Okay,
of the
that makes
supposed
sense.
disc in the
Never mind
thread,
then.
and another user was able to identify it as a blank disc that was never written to. OP was lying about basically everything, which can only mean one thing. Station.exe was most likely a failed ARG, which is disappointing because the premise was actually pretty interesting.
I mean,
Unity is a
yeah.
really cool place to set something like this, and it makes me a little sad that the concept never went any further than a lazily thrown together Blender project.
You know, that is actually
Alright,
kind of sick,
We've
though.
looked at 2 stations so far.
So I'm
and for our
scared,
next
hold
topic,
me.
We're gonna look at
Man,
something
what do you want me to
supposedly
do? I ain't
on
holding
a
you.
TV
I
station.
am not holding you, bro.
The following video was uploaded
You're on your
on
own.
August 5th, 2008.
But I
title was in
will
Russian.
comfort you and tell you
When
that
translated
it's
into
not real,
English,
so it's fine.
it reads, SGU TV, July 4th, 2008, effed up.
What is effed up? Oh my god, a rabbit! And an acute angle? Oh, it's over. I don't know if I can do this, guys. This is scary. I can't read that. Oh my god, the rabbit, dude. Jesus. Scary rabbit. Gets comforted. Alright. Why did you giggle after that? Now, now you just made me feel uncomfortable.
This video seemingly shows us a network hijacking. The network supposedly depicted in this video is SGU TV, a Russian educational channel not unlike PBS in the States. The hijacking begins with a text, "Do not be afraid," followed by a drawing of a rabbit, and then a geometry diagram showing a right-angle triangle.
Why though?
We then get another screen of text, this time with a list of instructions. 1. Don't try to change anything. 2. Think only about him. 3. Hands. 4. Inspection. This video tells us that these instructions will help you to accept as truth, whatever that means. After this, the video writes that people who watch this will go crazy, followed by the word legless.
I don't believe so.
In this frame, we get our final screen of text,
super crazy
which
right
repeats
now.
twice. This one, strangely enough, asks the viewer, "Did it work?" and then tells us that the sound in the video contains a V105 U2 PWM imprint.
V1.
PWM stands for pulse width modulation, which is a common method of modifying the timbre of a square oscillator in a synthesizer.
Okay.
And I'm guessing it's referring to the one synthesized note that plays throughout this video, which does appear to have some sort of modulation being applied to it. I'm not too
Like
sure what
fried
the
bunny.
V105
Okay,
U2
why would
means
you
in
say
this
that?
case, though, and looking
Like
it up on
what?
Google only
Why
brought it
would
back
you
to
say
this
that,
video.
bro? Like,
After this text, the video tells us that there's nothing evil here. It's just a little scary. But after watching, you will supposedly feel joy and everything in your future will turn out fine. Signed, your friend. A test pattern shows up in the video, which as far as I can tell, appears to be a fairly
average.
standard
What are
Russian
you
test
saying?
grid.
Especially when I
Closest match
hunt
can
from
find is this
pure
test pattern
rage.
originating from Leningrad in 1988, although it's not an exact match. This video will go on to accumulate over 600,000 views, with the peak of its popularity occurring in the early 2010s. While commenters may have been split on whether or not the video was scary, it would still, for whatever reason, turn into a huge meme. Countless people
Became
made
a
their own
meme?
versions or parodies of this video over the years. While the title of the original clip may have merely stated the network and time of the supposed hijacking, the meme would go on to be known by a line of text in the video.
Bro, at least I ain't
Beznaki,
like Joker
or
who
in
clapped
English,
Lil Bunny.
Legless. Some of these alternate versions of this video are pretty funny. I like this one called Retro Legless, that just shows us the entire video but with
I
the
mean-
Windows Movie Maker sepia film effect applied to it.
Fair enough.
The lines of text here are framed in ornate silent movie borders, and the synth tone is replaced with ragtime piano. I don't know why, but I find this really funny.
Yeah, it's kinda goofy.
I also
I
like
respect
Legless
it.
Gabon Edition, which is
I didn't
truly
know that-
a time
like, dude,
capsule
Russians
through
have, like-
2010s internet culture.
I didn't know Russians had
This one
their
talks
own
about the
memes and stuff. I mean, to be
long-anticipated
fair, I guess that
Half-Life
makes
3,
sense.
and
but-
includes some spooky Gabon jump scares.
Is that
I just
Gabe
wish they had
Duo?
snuck in the cake is a lie somewhere.
Oh my god.
What's interesting about this meme is the sheer staying power. People are still making new
Episode
versions of this
3
video
is a
to this
lie,
day.
okay.
And all of this for the last 17 years has been based off of this relatively mundane original video. Maybe there's more
That's
to this
kinda
that I'm not
silly.
getting as a naive Westerner. Let's investigate the original video a little closer. I decided to start with finding the source for the rabbit picture. My first thought here
It's
is
probably
that
a
this
good drawing.
image has been inverted. And sure enough, it looks a lot more natural when inverted back.
It's okay, well, yeah.
Doing a quick
Fair
image back search revealed that this picture is actually from a children's coloring book.
Oh,
Combining
okay.
that with the right angle triangle that was probably taken from a math book explaining the Pythagoras theorem, I'm gonna go ahead
Yes,
and
watch
guess that this
Urban
video was
spooky
probably made by a middle schooler.
documentary.
According to
I'll watch it
a site
tomorrow,
documenting
guys.
Russian
Send
memes,
me
the idea
suggestions.
behind this video
If you
probably
want,
originated as some sort of
Discord's in the
creepypasta a
description.
year earlier on a Russian image
Just
source
join it
similar
and
to
like send
4chan,
links, and I'll like
meaning that this
watch them
video followed
tomorrow.
a similar creation process to Station 922. New Alert also archived some of the original legless memes and rage comics from back in the day, which I must
Oh my
say are pretty
god.
cool.
The Rage
So far, we've talked
comics,
about two
dude. That's
stations and one
nostalgic.
TV station hijacking.
Holy.
But for our last topic today, there's no station involved. The following video was uploaded on January 29th, 2009.
I remember that was like
We're
such
gonna
a
watch
big
it in full
thing.
before talking about it.
That's so insane. We are roasting. Hold on. We are roasting an electric video fire. Can I send you a picture of my dog cosplaying as Hiraban in Discord? Yeah, send it on the media. I'm sorry, I've not been reading. Holy shit. We're roasting. Okay, yeah, I saw this part. Okay. What even is this? There was literally words on the screen. If there are any more dead kids out there, then show yourselves. You know how we take care of things. Now is the time to demonstrate it. Meet us in the video world. What the hell was
This
that?
presents itself as a PSA.
It sounded like a fucking, like, Call of Duty zombie.
Rather, a phantom
Like,
signal alert. Some obscured white face then begins
Low-key,
babbling incoherently
up.
while occasionally being interrupted by static and what could be distorted screaming. Several pieces of disturbing text pop up in the video. The first strikingly reading, "We're roasting an electric video fire."
Yeah, what does that even mean?
The text in the rest of the video appears to be written from the viewpoint of a dead child, being that it at one point asks, if there are any more dead kids out there, then show yourselves, with the video closing out with, "Meet us in the video world." The title of this video is, "Many kids have died over these years," and this clip would swiftly spread around the Russian internet after being uploaded. A creepypasta would be written about it, stating that people who view this video
was
in its
made
entirety
for it?
may hallucinate horrible things, and that it's even potentially caused the deaths of 23 people in total.
Damn.
The creepypasta also tells a story of how some of these deaths happen in Ukraine, which kind of follows the same story format that all cursed media creepypastas follow, so I'm not gonna get into it here. The channel that uploaded this video is called Dead Kids Foundation.
Is this
While
like an
clip may be
ARG
their
as
most
well?
infamous, it's certainly not their only upload. Their first video was put up all the way back in 2007, and it follows a similar format to the
Like-
one we just watched.
The hell is this on the right? There's just like a Pac-Man video. It just says it's just the pill, and there's like Pac-Man looking like really
Although the text
disheveled.
here reads, "You're not welcome to
Why
play
is
in
it
the
like
video world."
it has 7.2 million views? How?
Their second video uploaded.
I just realized critical is just there.
Only 2 days after their first, has a
Interesting.
link in its
It's really
description that
interesting.
explains what's going on here.
Alright, it's the
This site
cosplay
isn't live anymore,
creepypasta
but
hard
it
in
was
some
luckily
conventions.
archived all the way back in
I've
2000.
barely been to conventions. I've only been to like Comic-Con like once or twice. I really haven't been a lot. I wanted to go to this year's Comic-Con with Nat, but like she wants to go only if there's like if there's like a guest she wants to see. The pill is Pac-Man's brother. Oh,
7 on the
makes
Wayback
sense.
Machine. This is a page
I don't
presumably
know.
created by the Dead Kids Foundation, which openly states it's a game, an ARG. But they go on to say that they're looking to find the video and the story behind it. To find out what that means, we need to return to the channel's first video, which is called 333-333-333. This is in fact a reference to the Wyoming Incident ARG, which was one of the first
Oh
internet
my
ARGs ever.
goodness, dude.
The Wyoming incident told a tale about a video that was shown during a TV
I don't
broadcast
even
that
want to
apparently
think
drove
about
viewers
this
to madness.
stupid incident.
Dead Kids Foundation appears to
Watch
be
AM
some
was
sort of
critical.
attempt at
Alright, I'll
hijacking
watch
this
one.
ARG,
I'll watch one.
or at least trying to stoke more
This is
interest
like
in it.
short.
The thing is, though, as the Dead Kids Foundation
watch the
videos
short
became
one.
popular in the Russian internet, they kept the channel going independent of the Wyoming incident. They took down the site explaining that the project was an ARG and began infrequently uploading new videos expanding the lore of the Dead Kids Foundation, with the last video
Let's
being
see.
uploaded only 2 years ago, which actually makes this one of the longest running internet horror projects ever. Coincidentally, it's probably only beat by the Wyoming incident itself. If you want to learn more about the lore of the Dead Kids Foundation,
I don't know why I
recommend
posted
diving into it
it.
yourself. It's not a terribly long series, and some of the videos are pretty well done. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this brief tour of Russian
That's kind
internet
of cool.
horror.
I'll check it out maybe sometime. Seems neat. All right, let me see. I'll look at one AI voice critical thing. Okay, well, AI Shenanigans, I'm pretty sure does it pretty well. Let me see if he has a new one. Five Nights at Moist Criticals too. Let's see more Shenanigans, episode 19. Why are there just a million copy bombs? He looks like a completely different person.
I'm auditioning for
Is he
Coal
okay?
Mine,
Jesus.
and I really think I got the technique down. If this rolls a 4, I get eternal torment. Oh my god.
AI is truly a work of art sometimes, bro. Yeah, no, some dude was spamming the Wyoming incident in my chat, but that was so annoying. I just choked on my own saliva. Is that the Hunger Games? I can't believe he got the main. I can't believe he got the main role. What a good actor, truly. Wow. What the hell? Is there like AI Moist Critical lore being developed right now? Holy. Is AI Moist Critical going to collab with normal Moist Critical? That would be a sight for the ages for sure. Alright, chat. I'm gonna head to bed for now, bro. It's like, oh my god, dude, it's like 1:20. I'm head to bed for now, bro. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably watch like more. Watch Five Nights one. Alright, I'll watch that and then I'll watch one more. I'll watch that and I'm going to bed. Hold on. Fine, you guys get one more video. I'll give you guys one more. Why not? It's short, so I don't mind it. It's a short video. It's like a minute, so it's like whatever. Five Nights at Moist Criticals. Okay, let's see. Oh god, this doesn't even look like him.
We're looking at about 10,000.
Yo, peace out.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What in the hell is he doing?
Finally, I have been waiting all day for this.
Why did he just phase through Moist Critical like that? Interesting. Did he just turned into a completely different substance? How did he do that? Okay, that was kind of clean. I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of clean. I swear, sometimes he just be speaking in Sims language. No, he's definitely crashing out. He's got a doppelganger. Who is that? Alright. Enough. I gotta sleep now. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Have an amazing day wherever in the world. I'm out for now. Bye bye. I'll see you guys. See you.